good, man. How you doing?
You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man?
Yeah, boy. We back. I feel like we say we back like a million times, right, Scott?
Scott be mad.
Scott be mad. We'll get into all that.
Yeah, Scott be mad.
But let me do the intro, of course. We the Cognac Conversation Podcast. If you do remember us, I am Rick, Buckethead Dad. HR rep in the building, Scott.
Yo.
Of course, what is it? George?
Dominican
Oh,
Pop.
Dominican button on the
Yo,
boards.
I got so many damn nicknames.
Yeah. J.A.S. Media.
Yo.
Savi is on sabbatical.
Paid
sabbatical. He's been on paid sabbatical for a long time.
That's your fault.
I know.
Yeah.
He started already.
Just audio today, no visual. We will release it on YouTube though. Let's just get everything out in the open. It is, of course, my fault that we've been gone for so long. Life is real.
Yo, I think we should just as an HR rep, I'll just say let's just put everything on Front Street.
You can go ahead.
Okay. Lyric had a herpes flare up.
All right, see now this is why I got to go look for a new HR.
And he didn't want to tell nobody.
So
I had his HIPAA signed over to me so I could say it.
You know you violated my HIPAA by mentioning it, right?
Yeah,
that's all right.
This motherfucker. But no, it just life just got.
Don't lie to people. It was herpes.
No, it wasn't. It was just.
Damn.
Bro. It was just life. You hear this nigga, George?
Oh,
First day back, and this nigga just allegations.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we me personally, it's been not bullshit, but there's things.
Let's keep it
obstacles.
as we was recalibrating.
Yeah, resetting,
Recalibrating,
resetting,
tightening up.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna be on top of it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I'm pause, but
Hey,
I'm
yo.
playing shit. But yeah, I'm being. Don't worry, Scott. I'm be on top of that.
This nigga George, every week.
Every week, I'm gonna keep bothering him.
He called me every week. Bob, he did.
Yep.
To be fair, I don't even do that to you, Lyric. I just.
Nah, cause Scott
No,
quit.
Scott was disappointed.
Scott's quit.
I wasn't. What did I?
Well,
hit
I
you
know
last
we had a
time?
conversation. Yeah.
I just hit you. I'm like, yo.
Scott hit
He
me.
like, yo, I know you gonna curse me. I'm like, no.
Scott hit me up last year, yo. I need to talk to you, Joe. Scott never called me for anything. I'm going out of work. Scott called me. Scott remember had like a 45-minute conversation.
We did.
I was like, all right, don't worry. I got you.
Okay.
I got you. Told you. It's New Year.
Hey man, what happens off the camera? We're gonna keep it off the camera. Let's keep it.
No,
right.
it was.
No, it wasn't
bad.
It's never gonna be.
Yeah,
bad,
it's
but
never
gonna be bad.
It's never gonna come to the point where
We
we
just lazy ass niggas.
facts.
That's it.
Facts.
Hey, simple plain.
Well, we missed a lot. I know one thing that me and George was riding over here. He wanted to hit first, so we're gonna hit up J. Cole album.
Are we gonna hang over the week?
No. We're gonna work our way back into our flow. We're gonna talk about the stuff we missed first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're gonna start with J. Cole first.
Apologize to audiences as we are still recalibrating.
Yeah, we resetting. I mean, we're gonna get to the good shit. We're gonna get to the woman bashing. We're gonna get to the hangover of the week, the nightcap. We're gonna get y'all to hate us again. Well, hate me. You know.
I try to hate me too.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna ease into it. You know what I'm saying? It's like virgin pussy. We're gonna ease on into it.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Christ.
You tell everybody I had to hurt me, so I gotta
Easy then.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But if you've been living under a rock, J. Cole dropped probably to me and to probably 2/3 of the group. I'll say 2/3 because I don't know where Scott is with the J. Cole. I know where George is with the J. Cole. But J. Cole to me dropped probably his best album to date.
2014.
I think this album to date was probably one of his best.
Uh,
If this is a farewell album, this is one of his
this is at least as good as Forest Hills Drive,
Nah, it's like second to me.
if not a little bit of the edge to me.
It's second to me.
But I don't want to give it recency bias, so let's just say the album was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, it was great.
I think we all
I had to
agree on that.
repeat.
Do you think we needed 20 plus tracks, like 29 tracks? You think we needed that?
2 or 3, like people say, like 5 or 7 songs could be out, but
And it's
Hey,
two
man,
discs too.
I'm always more of a fan of more J. Cole as opposed to less. You couldn't have given me 7 on this and I would have been cool. Like, nah. So
he always dropped like 15 to 20 songs per
Yeah.
album. So
the more the merrier to me, honestly.
A lot of people are saying that it could have been cut down to like 14. If you're doing 2 discs,
7-7.
yeah, 7-7, 10-10.
Yeah, I can see that.
I just felt like it was an album that we needed right now
Oh.
in a time of like
Jesus.
a lot of bullshit music, a lot of like EPs were dropping. You know, people putting out bullshit.
I ain't got no problem with EPs.
Yeah, but I got a problem with the people that's putting out the EPs. You know, it's
Like
like
new artists or bum artists?
nah, bum ass artists. You know,
Let's say names.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Damn.
One day we might run into them.
Might well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Possibility.
but going back to Cole, a lot of people anticipate him addressing the Drake and Kendrick.
He did.
He did. Did you have a problem? Did y'all have an issue with the way he addressed it? Like, do you felt like he should have dedicated a diss strictly to them, or do y'all like the way he addressed
Why
it?
would he diss them?
Right.
A lot of people felt like he needed to protect his spot as one of the big three.
Well, I think he's
Solidify that
I
spot.
mean,
no. I think he's sufficiently in that time frame. When you remove 7-minute drill and you do the action you do, you say you sort of remove yourself from the conversation for a little bit.
That's what he did for 2 years.
For 2 years, he took away, because at the time he took away I'm the greatest rapper alive, and he's like, y'all do whatever y'all gonna do. And if you really look at hip hop sales, they suffered because of it. Honestly,
Well,
there wasn't a great hip hop album put out after GNX last year.
Wale was
Strictly-
You mean sales?
Strictly sales.
Yeah, you right.
And I love Wale, but I do think
Sales.
but
yeah.
we've had this conversation. Wale is more his genre.
Big Sean territory.
Yeah.
Even though Savi's a big fan, he's gonna get on.
Yeah,
And I really
fuck
fuck with Wale. Like,
yeah. Wale new project is
Yeah, I like Wale.
definitely a go.
Really
it
good.
definitely was. But sales, as far as hip hop sales, were down. We didn't really have a banger last year during the summertime.
I think we spoke on that. We did. There was no like
Nothing.
There was no
rap
urgency.
album.
There was no urgency in the game as far as like, shoot, the highest selling album last year might have been Drake and Party.
I think GNX surpassed it. We would have to look that up.
No, GNS did surpass it.
GNX did surpass it, but I gotta look at exact release dates.
But GNS came out 24.
Didn't GNX
24, 25, 20, 24.
I think it
for the
came
Super
out
Bowl.
at the end of 24.
Yeah,
Yes.
for 25 for the Super Bowl.
Okay, so
November.
yeah.
I believe
So
November.
really, yeah, 20,
October, November, yeah.
25.
The clip album last year.
Oh yeah, the Clips album was. Yeah.
But they didn't sell.
Sale wise,
Sale wise,
Guys,
yeah.
The clip,
GNX came out 2024.
no, October, November. I think November.
I know it's.
Before
Before
the
the Super Bowl, yep.
Yeah.
no, before Grammy. So that's why GNX won the Grammy this year.
Mm.
So it had to be October,
Yeah,
November.
so honestly, I think we right. The only real hip hop rap genre that dropped was Clips.
Clip. That shit was hard.
And the hardest selling one was for 2025 was Drake and Party.
But see, I don't consider that a rap album.
And it wasn't a rap album. That's just something we happened to get.
By mistake. And two songs.
Not by
came.
mistake, I'll
Yes, it
say.
was.
It was by mistake.
They by mistake because
He-
he wanted to see if he still had it.
Yeah,
And
he old Party one.
He owed Party one.
That's
That's
no
more.
party songs.
Exactly. That's why he old Party one.
What's
Party
Take
needed-
Care?
Party
No.
needed some production. He hasn't really had no on in a while, you know.
Yeah.
Not Take Care, but what the
And I'm a huge Party fan, so like even the low key bangers, like
Yeah.
you hear,
The last party album's pretty good.
yeah.
But it sucks because if this is J. Cole's Swan,
Now he said he's gonna drop one more.
yeah, but that most likely going to be a deluxe. It's
No,
probably be
no,
the
No.
It's the boy.
Yeah.
That's the one.
It's a boy.
It's the one.
It was
that-
supposed to come out before, but he's gonna put it out after.
Yeah,
when summertime.
maybe summertime.
I think the love of the game got to be there for J. Cole. This didn't
Maybe
sound,
next year.
This didn't sound like I'm done. Like
No, I was with you. When I listened to it, and I listened to it at least, I want to give it take maybe 3 times. First time, I was like,
what 3 times? Shit.
I mean, don't get. I know I listen. I'm talking about like quality listening. Like
Oh.
I'm talking like blackout.
run
Nobody.
through
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like first time I just ran through it. I hit a couple songs I seen on Instagram, TikTok, and I'm just like, okay. And the second time I sat listening, don't get me wrong, I ain't no music connoisseur. I ain't like Joe Buttons and them and Jada Kiss and Fat Joe and Drink Champs and shit. But then I sat and I dissected it because I'm a J. Cole fan. We all J. Cole fan. And I'm like, okay, like I get what he was trying to do.
It took me a while to understand.
yeah,
why.
because in a sense, it's like him like
29 Cole and 39 Cole.
Exactly. He's
It's
going
a retrospective.
right. He's going back, trying to figure out like what's going on with people that like, you know what I'm saying, disrespected him and things like that.
Yeah, that one song.
Yeah, so
You know where that's from, right?
What?
What was it? Where he's like, punk bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that's about, right?
But the
Ex-NFL
player.
player who wanted a feature from him,
Yeah.
who couldn't get a feature from him and tried to like
Trying
threaten
to
him on
extort
some
him.
street shit.
Yeah.
Cole dissed him in a freestyle years ago.
Yeah, no, Fun Flex.
That's what I didn't get.
I didn't get. I thought he was just rapping the Fun Flex shit
Yeah.
until I'm like,
Until you, and that's why I'm like, I played it back because then I listened to that freestyle because I'm like, a lot of people saying listen to a lot of Cole's old music, like he was on the Leakers, he was on a couple like other platforms like rapping. It was like listen to it. It's kind of like foundation to this album, and I'm just like, nah, Cole just got so much shit in the vault that he just putting together a story.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, yo, this was a great story.
But you saw the video that dude made, the dissing J. Cole, the 2 songs.
Yeah.
That shit was trash.
I didn't like that either.
So
That shit was trash.
somebody from your hood tells you you can't even come back to the hood. And he's done so much for the community over there since then. Even his first song, technically second song after the Welcome to Carolina intro.
Yeah.
2-6.
2-6.
2-6 is a jail system, is a jail gang in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's on some jail shit like
Anybody from Fayetteville, you know?
Fayetteville. We gonna say 2-6, and what's that? EU.
Yeah.
That's like they.
He said EU.
That sounded like it sounded like Sexy Red.
Yeah, exactly.
When I heard that song, I'm like that's Sexy
I thought
Red.
he put sexy on the bitch
Me
too.
too.
That's they home. That's they like call out. Like if you was getting jumped in the hood, they would go, hey,
Like how we do, like or something like that.
Yeah.
that's they shit. Like they're like, all right, cool. You from the 6? You from the 2-6? You gonna jump in? Like it's a hometown thing. So everything in this album got a lot of like Carolina vibes in it. Even with him going back to the hood, he giving people rides in the Nissan. Like
Yeah.
He worked his way up here. He was in. I know for sure he was in New York. I don't know if
he was in St. John.
He was.
Friday night. I think St. John's.
Yeah.
But
That's
I don't know.
what's
He ain't coming. Jersey.
He ain't come to Jersey. If he go to Jersey, he going to South Jersey. He might fuck with South Jersey. He could fuck with North Jersey too.
Newark.
Maybe
you gotta come see us, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Like the podcast or come see like us.
Nigga, I cried.
We gonna knock on wood for the podcast.
Yeah, word is born.
Nigga, I would cry.
Dog,
you better cry before we ain't had no bitch in front of J. Cole.
Yeah, you better get that shit out before you walk in this bitch.
Shit, I might do it with you, but we gonna get it out before he arrives.
He don't need to see none of that shit. Fanboying ass niggas.
Let him
He gonna come cool, calm, collected. He's cool ass niggas. He not even gonna know he was fucking.
He ain't gonna know these niggas.
We get an interview from J. Cole and that shit blew up.
As soon as he leave, we could do whatever we gotta do to get
Take
it out.
Take a picture.
I ain't gonna hold you. Wherever chair he was sitting, nobody could sit in that chair. Like I might buy a chair. Like buy a brand new fucking chair. Like
we gonna encase the other one. Be like,
in case that one J.
Put
Cole
that shit right back there. Like
we like
J.
bitch
Cole.
it. We like J. Cole sat in there.
Yeah.
And you not to that unless we get like Jay-Z. That's the only way we gonna fuck with a nigga. Like let him sit in that character. Like,
I would have to get Kendrick.
Getting his own chair.
Kendrick, Jay-Z, Drake, somebody very popular.
We can't get Drake. Drake gonna be.
Drake would want
Drake
would want an intimate setting and like to be down.
Yeah, he wanted us to edit everything. Man, fuck that shit.
Why we doubting ourselves that we can't provide that, man?
What? Edit?
No, first
I'm not editing Drake.
Yeah, exactly.
He want to edit everything. I'm not editing nothing.
And then he wants to see it.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Hey, man.
I need authenticity.
Yeah, we're going to tell him the hard truth. Nigga, you suck. Stop being bitch.
This coming from a Drake fan, too.
He's a Joe Budden fan. We can't really take his...
Yeah, I can't take him serious.
Yeah, we can't.
Joe Budden like my top favorite rapper. So.
Oh, yeah, Joe Budden is idol, for sure.
My idol.
For sure.
All his mixtape albums.
My idol dropping his last album, too. Salute to my guy, T.I.
I think
T.I.
I've been very pleasantly surprised with that. Honestly, that's making me. That really made me happy. I ain't gonna lie.
He cut his hair. Once he cut his hair, all right. I'm like, all right, he back to tip.
Once he got off I guess they laughed him in that comedy shit a little too hard.
We gotta set the record straight. He did not get laughed off. He said in the interview, because I'm a T.I. fan. I go to war for T.I. T.I. Cole and just two motherfuckers I go to war for. T.I. didn't get laughed off the thing. What happened was the clip that they showed, he was about to get into it with a fan or audience member, which was setting up his joke. And they clipped it for, I don't know, I think it's like 30 seconds.
I saw the part about him getting a little heckled.
Right.
And it's like the dude was really interrupting his joke because T.I. is funny.
Yeah.
T.I.'s funny as fuck.
Like Cat, even like Cat, and you know, what I'm saying Cat Williams the GOAT. We can consider Cat Williams the GOAT. That's another question I wanted to ask y'all, but that was yeah. But Cat even said like he went to T.I.'s show, like T.I. first show when he was like, yeah, I'm doing comedy, and niggas laughed at him. He said T.I. he has a wit to him where it's just like for a motherfucker that could be that articulate and that like also trap type nigga, he provides great comedy. So
you got T.I.'s a very talented person. Like T.I. was a very talented actor when he stuck his hand in there. And for him to go from the steps of like ATL and Takers to okay, for Marvel they want me to be a little more of a comedic type of dude. I'll do that for him. Like he proved his bones in everywhere he's tried to go. For sure. Now we could talk about articulation a little later because I got my own thoughts about that. but no disrespect, like T.I. is like one of the ones. He's a talented guy. Yeah. So for him to like step into any arena, you got to give credit where credit is due. And like if I'm gonna do comedy, for him to do comedy, he had to humble himself and start from bottom row. Like I'm gonna do comedy, and then he worked himself up to that stage where he's like, all right, cool. I've gotten what I've wanted out of that experience. Let me show niggas I can still kill his rap shit. And
the crazy part, that shit takes like, I ain't gonna say heart, but that takes like
comedy's a craft, bro.
Yeah, that takes like balls to like come from the rap game, come from the acting game, and
comedians don't peak till like their 40s.
Yeah, like, and then mind you, T.I. had I'm not gonna say it was a special, but he had, I don't know where it was. I'm not gonna say it was on Tubi. It was on some streaming platform where he had like a show, and I'm like, oh, that's my dog, T.I. So I'm like,
and BET, not that one.
Was it BET? It was somewhere. I'm not 100% sure.
With Tiny and all the kids.
No, that's the show. I'm talking about like he had an actual like stand up. It was like 15. It was like
yeah, he really went through the craft work on it. Yeah, he really did. So shout out to T.I. for that.
Yeah, for sure. Now he coming back dropping his last album. I can't wait for that.
And I would love to see some more T.I.'s acting. Honestly, I feel like there's some roles like I definitely still see T.I.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then you heard my boy T.I. He came at 50. He said that's the only person he do a versus with.
That'd be a nice battle.
That'd be a good battle.
That'd be a hell of a battle. And a lot of people are like,
T.I. had songs.
T.I. had hits. A lot of people are saying like 50 would wash him. And I'm
no. But I think we up here. So like
it depends where. It to put a neutral site.
If you in Atlanta, you might give the edge to T.I. If you in
New York, 50.
Yeah.
That's why I can put a neutral
site. Let's be honest. Even us growing up, like who would you grow up?
I grew up.
No. We gotta exclude you because you sort of engulfed yourself in that your own way. But most people up here, like 50 is like pretty untouchable.
Yeah, for sure. But
he our guy. Like
But I don't think like a lot of people were saying like the performance wise, like performative wise, they would give it to 50 because of what 50 doing now with the trolling on Instagram and just being petty. And I'm just like, T.I. really can put a show on. Like, I've never been to a concert before, but like I've seen like clips and videos of concerts. Like T.I. shows was going up.
I've been to a T.I. concert. Like T.I. very much so performance wise. Like T.I. can perform. 50 got a almost DMX quality to him.
50.
Really?
I don't think nobody. I don't think nobody can touch X. To be honest.
Performance wise, I said almost. That's why I didn't. Okay. That's why I can't. There's very few rap artists that can perform, like truly have a production to that scale, especially solo. DMX will come back there with the prayer and take off his shirt, and that's the highest level of.
Whole said it.
Whole say it.
He's like, you don't go after DMX in a rap concert. Like there's no outshining him. He's probably. The reason rap performances don't do as well typically is because the artistry of it isn't as high as, like, say, an R&B with somebody singing or a rock with somebody with an instrument in their hand singing. Like, it's typically always falling third. DMX is somebody that could honestly keep up with the level of actual rock stars without gimmicks.
And do it by himself.
Yes. So 50's artistry is that 50 the way 50 came on the scene was so strong and so powerful that 50 come out right now with a do-rag and a T-shirt. He got that shit rocking.
Right.
On anywhere he chooses to go. There's not too many guys that can do that. To this day, like this, and to this day, 50 will still come up with a T-shirt at almost 50 years old and still have the shit rocking. Like, come on.
Yeah. Nah, not T.I. 50 Cent, just his mind for things and like his like just his feel for like what's going on is just impeccable. Like to create power and for that to be so big and just like phenomenal that to where you got like 4 or 5 spinoffs off that shit.
50's mind for shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
It's not just his business acumen with vitamin water or
G-Unit clothing, G-Unit sneakers,
or his ability to seize things in the moment is very in tune. That's why you see him go to a level with the book writing and him tapped into with Robert Greene. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Like 50's a great mind for it, man. I'm not gonna lie. So him to see him being the producer of that show is very much so the reason you see certain things get put into production.
Right.
And very much so why you see spinoffs happen outside of it. There is no Power ends 3 years ago without 50.
Word. And the crazy part was 50 was doing the interview. He was just like, I think he was with Cam and them, and he was like, yo, like, Courtney Kemp, the I guess the part of it, she was part of it too. Like, she was like, yo, I'm ready to kill Ghost and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, kill me. And that shit was so, and my part, I'm like, that was so smart because you kill him, you get Raising Kanan.
Yeah.
Everybody's so interested, like, damn, they killed Kanan, but I want to know what happened with Kanan. Now you get Kanan. You get Origins. You get Tommy shit. You get all that crazy shit.
And there's still always, and he found a way to, I don't want to give away no Power Universe shit, but him find a way to tap in 2 different storylines into each other is like, oh shit. There's always been a lane for Omari to come back as Ghost.
Yeah.
He's always left the door open for that.
Yeah, but I think the problem was with Omari thought he got, I got a little big headed. I mean,
Yeah, it got, and 50 also has the freedom to never put him back in there.
right.
Even Lil Meech.
But that shit soured. That shit soured crazy. Like
That relationship soured, but for as much as we compliment 50, 50's had a lot of relationships around him sour. It is what it is.
No, really.
I mean, that's 50 for you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna stick in the music too.
And we're going to respect Yayo for always standing down. Don't matter if we're on a...
Salute to
Uncle-
Yayo.
Uncle
matter
Murder
if
too. Where
Uncle
Uncle Murder
Murder-
came from?
Don't matter if we're on a flight. Nothing.
We get into it.
He-
We get into it.
in business class. That's a fucked up part.
And the crazy part is
That was business.
that was business class.
I thought it was first class.
Nah, that's business.
class.
I know business class.
Yo, that shit was hilarious for them to really. I mean, we don't know, but
It's 20 years.
that's like, bro, like you
Harass that nigga on the plane.
for some shit you gotta just let go, bro.
No. And that is one of the reasons Tony Yayo is
He the-
always good with 50. 50 said a long time ago, he said, you always need a nigga like Yayo. Yayo might start some shit, but Yayo is the most loyal.
You mean 50 was starting something. He was continuing to be.
Yeah, no, like 50.
No, he said Yayo started a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
And if you ever hear Yayo in interviews or Yayo talk, Yayo is that dude you bring with you outside. He might pop some shit and start some shit with somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he started a podcast, him and Uncle Murder, bro. Like their first episode, they were about to fight. They argued for almost half. It was a fucking hilarious podcast too. But half the podcast they were arguing. Yayo for real stands on business. Whatever, he don't give a fuck. Especially when it comes to 50. Even with the Vlad shit, like 50, and I respect him because 50 was like, yo, you ain't gotta do no more Vlad interviews. Like I'm tired of you doing Vlad interviews.
Yeah, he doing like 100 and something.
Bro,
But he
like,
can't pay for that. though.
Exactly, and and that's what Tony Yayo said. He's like, the only reason I'm doing this is I get paid for it, which is smart.
Vlad pays the people very well. Like,
Yeah,
but just we're gonna have our own discussion about that. Vlad is very well informed. I'll say that.
yeah. He's not my cup of tea, but he is what it is. He ain't for the culture, but he ain't.
Oh, Vlad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't
fuck
for
that
Vlad.
Yeah.
But we're gonna speak on music and we're gonna add in a little bit of sports because the Super Bowl, of course. If you didn't watch it, Seahawks got in that ass on the Patriots.
Smacked them.
Yeah, but that we can recap that. That really wasn't nothing to really talk about. That really wasn't.
As somebody know football, you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. So it was like that was the best.
Now I thought it would be a little closer, but Jesus.
Schematically, the matchup in this game was
I know
the hybrid safety versus in the run game.
You mean
but their blitz
the
package.
rookie? Oh, the other one. Oh, not Love.
Julian Love played traditional safety for him mostly.
The rookie from South Carolina.
The one hurt ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
but I mean if
his role in stopping the run and where they were gonna time certain blitzes.
Oh no, Witherspoon was amazing.
Exactly.
Their whole defensive line played great. But you saw how good Mike McDonald was as a schematic defensive.
Yeah.
2 weeks. He got 2 weeks playing it. Shoot.
But let's be honest, it was the Patriots shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yeah.
And if you look at it, if you know football, if you look at it, even
they overachieve a lot.
Even when like NFL films drop, like the behind the scenes, like the people that was like Julian Love was mic'd up.
Yeah.
And he just started like
reading plays.
He started reading Drake May. He's like
the interception mine right here. Yeah. I'm like, what?
And he's like, once
if you watch the game, Drake threw almost. He should have threw 3.
And he was running for his life damn near the whole
game. The offensive line was bad.
Shout out to Will Campbell.
You give that, but
I'm not for bad for him. He messed up in the leg, his knee. He got a muscle.
If you know football, then you know that line's the same line that they said Drake May was a MVP candidate with before.
No, he wasn't. He had a good season.
I never thought he was MVP. He never was MVP.
Look at the schedule.
Wasn't even close.
He got a cupcake schedule.
He had a cupcake schedule.
And then he had a cupcake run into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And if you watched it,
Bo Nix got hurt.
And if you watched it, they really played better going. They were a much more dangerous offense going through Henderson.
Yes, I don't know why they went to Stevenson. I didn't understand that.
And I think I don't know whether it was injury or something, but they stopped running Henderson as explosively.
No, they stopped giving him the ball. He only had 7 carries or something like that.
But he slowed down his pace after I believe the second Buffalo game. He was never the same after that.
Something happened. I don't know. He got injured.
I don't know if it was injury or whatever. But as soon as they started going away from him,
you got
explosiveness to their pass game and their running.
You got to remember he's a rookie, so could have hit that rookie wall.
Yeah. That's supposed to
New England receivers, Stephon Diggs not going.
Yeah, and
I don't blame the receivers.
No, I don't blame the receiver, but no one was getting open.
I honestly blame their offensive coordinator as well because you gotta do like was it Josh McDaniels?
Josh
McDaniels for the Patriots. He called a terrible game, and I think we was watching it when we kept saying, was it you? No, it was Alex. Alex was like,
"Oh, he should have run the ball."
Why is Drake May not running the ball? Drake May throughout the whole season and in the play, he beat Denver with his legs.
I'm saying the same thing too.
They were never going to run the ball on this defense,
right? But
they were never going to run the ball on this defense. Even on simple shit, where layups. There was a keep called. It was a fake right. They rolled out fake left, roll out to the right.
Yeah.
He didn't throw the ball. It was a little bit him. The game was too big for him.
Yeah, but
he got abused.
But how many
being trigger happy is a real thing.
Yeah, he got abused
where
bad.
you're waiting an extra beat.
He got the happy feet.
But you got to roll him out though. If you see
he tried it out, and he did not throw the boot, and they are traditionally not a boot team.
Yes,
but if you get him on the edge, at least let him run.
Even if he got a boot team,
but even if that, you got to let him run. Like
he running. He tried a little bit, but the speed of the Seattle is very fast.
Oh, absolutely, I agree.
That's a fast defense. He was. If you're got to be transformational runner to get that.
But you can't tell me because this is when we was watching it. Seattle only rushed 4. They blitzed maybe 4 or 5 times. And Witherspoon got 2 sacks maybe.
1.5 or 2 years.
Yeah, 1.5, 2.
Yeah.
So that means in the back, we're not NFL.
No, they were blitzing crazy.
Yeah,
they were blitzing.
Did you watch?
No, wait. But
did you watch at one point they did a substitute. Patriots were in the 2 minute. They ran a substitution,
and then he came in and blitzed.
As soon as he came in the game. He blitzed. They had a plan for him.
Yep.
No, but see the thing is he blitzed because he was coming in late and he wasn't going to be able to cover the dude that he was supposed to cover because they was running. No lie, they was rushing 4.
Most teams, if I told you we're trying to run a substitution with the offense running 2 minutes, you're gonna you send him in to go base defense.
Yes,
a smart defensive mind will say
nickel.
He brought a nickel in the blitz. That's smart. That's just like I'm smarter than you. And there's a reason why Drake May couldn't do anything against that defense, but Matthew Stafford threw 8 touchdowns against that same defense.
Quarterback. No,
you got to be
different
mindset.
You got to be able to see it.
Different coordinators.
So the fact that
McVay line is
McVay 2 weeks. McVay
leaps and Browns or leaps and bounds.
2 weeks. McVay.
Matthew Stafford and McVay have seen a lot of football together.
Yeah, for sure.
What? That was the best 2 coordinators.
So if you really watch, the team that gave the Rams more trouble in the playoffs than any other team was probably the Panthers, because that's
similar.
No, because the Rams have very short corners. And on the other side,
you got tall receivers.
So,
but see, the thing is, I think the reason why the Rams and the Seahawks, that last game was such a shootout, you see a team two times already. You're going to have that type of game. You had the one game where it was defensive. It was like 16-15 or something like that. And then the other game was a little bit more high scoring. And then the last game was just like, okay, we known each other. Like,
let's go out.
I'm a counter whatever you throw at me.
Clint Kubiak is a very good offensive mind too. Sam Darnold did not play good in the Super Bowl. Let's not get
he played Kenneth average. Walker deserved the Super Bowl MVP.
But Clint Kubiak is a very good offensive mind, and it's going to be funny seeing what they do now.
Oh yeah, you're going
because you're going
yeah, head coach of the Raiders.
That Seattle Seahawks staff was very good actually.
Oh,
they did a great job.
Came for that tree.
McDaniels is very much so. He solidified himself as the defensive Sean McVay.
Who,
McDonald?
Oh, yeah, he was the coordinator of the defense.
That's.
I didn't know that. Like,
he called the defense.
Yeah, he called it. I'm like, oh shit.
And you got to think about what he's doing.
Head coach and calling defense.
Exactly, and you got to think about what he's doing. He's doing it with 25, 27-year-olds, rookies.
No. They're even younger.
They're younger.
Yeah.
Who's it? Mills. Mills was a rookie. That's his first sack in the league in that Super Bowl.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Half of the team is from 23? The draft for 22, 23?
22, 23.
And
the only people, think about it, the only people you added, which was perfect, you added the guys up front that are veterans. Our boy, Leonard Williams, DeMarcus Lawrence. The D tackle was from.
He needs a little bit of veteran leadership and a little bit of young talent, and you can see what's crazy.
Love and safety.
Love and safety, and then your middle linebacker would just won a chip with the Rams. Ernest Jones, I think his name was.
Yeah.
Dog.
So they might lose Woolen this offseason, but for the most part, they're pretty decent on the cap.
Yeah. And they can draft. So
and they can draft very well.
And they still need to sign
Walker,
J.A.S.
No, J.A.S. is the second year.
His second year. He's going in third year now.
This is his fourth year. He's going
into his third.
Going in third.
He came in last year.
No, he's in the same class as C.J. Stroud.
No, because C.J. Stroud just got paid.
C.J. Stroud did not get paid.
No, he's on the fifth.
You gotta look that up.
Yeah, I already know, so I don't really gotta look.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Because Jason,
he came before.
He was on
Neighbors.
He was on that team. Yeah, because he was on that team with Stroud when they fucked everybody up
in Ohio State.
Yeah, he had like 340 something yards of fucking receiving.
He came out 22.
No. Stroud was coming out. J.A.S. stayed another year.
Yeah, he came out before Neighbors. This Neighbor third year. This is fourth year.
This is gonna be
fourth year.
This is gonna be J.S.'s fourth year.
Yeah, because Neighbor third year.
What the fuck he do his rookie year? I don't know.
He didn't do much his rookie year.
He had no quarterback.
Remember, this is the first year he didn't even play in a slot.
Yes, it was. Yes,
right, because they had fucking
No,
they had Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett. Yes.
And they had DK.
Yes. DK was still there.
I forgot.
DK.
Damn, imagine that.
Our bum ass quarterback.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith was there.
Yes, he was a quarterback.
Russell left. Yes.
But Geno had a good year with them though.
He did.
Because he had DK and
He did.
Yeah,
so.
I forgot he plays a slot.
All right. Now that we up to that, they might lose Woolen this offseason.
Yeah.
They might be able to keep him.
Well, how about the cap? How much the guy on the salary cap now?
They're actually good on the cap because they only pay Darnold like $30 million a year, which is
but Darnold
a lot.
Never. Darnold got that's 1 year deal.
But it's not that bad for.
No, it's like a.
No. He signed a 3.
Oh, he's signed a 3. Oh, I thought it was a 1 year deal. Okay.
No.
The highest paid guy I think is DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah, 100 and something.
Yeah, him and Big Cat.
But we paying half of Big
Cat. Yeah, we paying half his contract.
They're gonna be good on the salary cap until they pay JSN.
Yes.
They probably let Cooper Kupp go.
Yeah, but Cooper Kupp might come back on some vet minimum.
Yeah, a year.
Because he went to them on the vet minimum.
A year and 2 3 mil.
The best thing, like you said, is that you're paying your quarterback pennies compared to some of the high top tier quarterbacks that's getting paid.
You gotta think. So the highest cap hit of anyone in the league next year is Lamar Jackson. He's gonna be $60 million if they don't restructure him.
Right.
Second highest, I think, is Josh Allen at 55.
Dak's number 2. Dak's number 3 then.
So you got to really work your cap to get it to where you need to be. But the quarterbacks that are really winning, that are really going to Super Bowls, are these second year guys and
you have to pay. You're not paying
these veteran middle contracts at quarterback.
Yeah, that you're getting them on a good team when all they got to do is just be a distributor.
Exactly.
Yeah. Joe Burrow, second year, went to the Super Bowl.
Think about it. You could afford to push an influx of talent when you're paying a quarterback $3 million.
Jalen Hurts didn't get paid. Well, he wasn't getting paid. He wasn't the highest.
He is the highest. He's top 10 now.
And they're also that team is just a monster working the cap.
Who?
God damn.
Eagles?
Yeah,
they're gonna hurt him eventually.
Harry Roseman?
Yeah, they're gonna hurt him because they put everything guaranteed void years. That shit gonna hurt them eventually.
But I mean, all they gotta do is.
But he's finagling the bagel, and he's probably gonna find a way to get that AJ money moved this year.
Who's gonna move AJ? Who's gonna take AJ?
You'll find somebody. Shit,
AJ's talented.
Yeah, but he a headache sometimes.
And he's still young. But his reasons for being frustrated were sort of like, I get it.
Hurts can't throw the ball. And the offense so simple.
Nah, the problem is AJ's coming from a team when he was on the Titans.
He was in 1A.
He was 1. No, he was just 1. There was nobody else on that Titans.
Oh, with Barkley. But they did great 2 years ago when they won the Super Bowl with him and Barkley. They went crazy. What happened?
And you got Devontae.
But if
Devontae
if you watch
Devontae 2.
If you watch these games and you know he's gotten the ball a little bit less and less. Yes. Devontae's always been used to that. So Devontae's just like, I'm gonna make the most out of whatever I get.
Yeah. Because you play from Alabama with all them receivers, so he know.
So he's always been used to it. He get 1,000 yards off his strength every time.
Yeah.
Yes.
5 years, 5,000.
And you don't even know he got 1,000 yards till you see the end of the year, and he's like in the top 15, 20 of receivers.
You're like, how did he get that off of like half the targets of anybody else?
And then you see AJ getting 15 targets, 10 catches, 180, and they're fucking losing the game.
Yep.
Their big problem.
They had no balance this year.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Their big problem was no balance.
The offensive line got hurt.
They got hurt.
Even still, this is still one of the better lines in the league.
The offense was simple.
Yeah, they're
saying Hurts can't. He don't know how to.
Difficult pass sets aren't necessarily his thing.
Yeah.
You can see
you got to simple it down for him.
Even Kellen Moore, like watching the offense, Kellen Moore ran where Saquon has 2,000 yards and what Hurts have almost only like 3,000 maybe. He only had.
That's very good for him.
I think he only had like 6 200-yard games that year.
But he had a lot. So he did a lot of damage on the ground.
You gotta know who you're dealing with, as opposed to when Kellen Moore was with Dak Prescott. Prescott was throwing for damn near 5,000 yards.
Yeah, but Prescott a better quarterback.
Better, yes, we know that.
Yes,
and you got to understand Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna go Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott was third round too, right? It was a third round pick.
Fourth or fifth.
Fourth round. Oh shit.
Fourth and fifth.
Well, I was gonna say that Jalen Hurts wasn't a first round, even second.
He's supposed to be first round.
Yeah. No, he wasn't supposed to be.
No, late first, second. He got second.
He was a second round pick.
He was a second round pick.
But they were saying second, say late second, late first. I was like,
no, he was never going late first.
Late first.
Do you remember who's in that class with him?
What class did that one be?
First overall pick Joe Burrow. Fifth overall pick Tua. Sixth overall pick Justin Herbert. Then you got 24. You get
Lamar.
No, you get Love. Lamar's not in that class. You get Jordan Love's in that class.
No, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar's in Josh Allen's class.
I'll get that.
That's what, 2 years before that?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you gotta think. Justin Hurts was never going to be a first round pick in that draft.
Sure. Then he backed up Tua, right? He backed up Tua.
No, he got hurt. Tua can't. No.
He got replaced in the national championship game as a healthy scratch.
They went to Oklahoma, right?
He stayed another year at Alabama, then he goes to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
No, he got hurt and Tua took over.
He got benched. I think he
benched.
got benched in the national championship.
He was benched in the national championship game.
Tua through the game winner to
to Devonta Smith.
Devonta Smith.
There we go.
And that's really what got Tua fucking the top pick. Because Devontae was the Heisman that year, right?
Nope. The year after, the next year.
Devontae won the Heisman after Tua left.
Yeah,
with Mac Jones as the quarterback.
Yeah, the year.
Mac Jones was his quarterback. I could have sworn Tua.
When he won the Heisman, Mac Jones was the quarterback.
Mac Jones.
Fucking Mac Jones gonna be the new Jets starting quarterback. I'm about to say head coach, new starting quarterback. They need a head coach too.
So. No.
We don't know what's
Jets
happening.
need a new owner.
We don't know what's happening with the Jets. I don't even want to talk about
Jets
them,
need a whole
honestly.
new owner, new front office. They blow that shit up.
Yeah, the ownership group has traditionally let them down.
Yes.
But Woody never there.
That's the problem.
Woody's an ambassador.
No, that's the problem. He always did.
Woody's a problem.
He's
Woody's,
the problem.
Woody's son is
Let's
a problem.
go.
Oh.
Us as Giants fans.
Hey.
But wait, us as Giants fans, we can't really talk about owners. Because one of our owners is wrapped up in some bullshit.
Hey,
Oh,
I
some
got
Epstein
John
shit.
Harbaugh. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, this coaching staff. If you know football, this coaching staff is
for Giants.
a lot of leadership.
You think we're
going
gonna double our wins?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, yes.
So traditionally, with this salary cap, the same way I talk about second year guys going.
We only got like 7. No, what is
9
it?
million.
9 million in salary.
But they're gonna
You see how I
restructure that.
You saw how I see, like I talked to you about a lot of second year guys going to Super Bowls.
I ain't got a lot of second guys.
you think
Jackson.
You think Dart's gonna take that next step?
I think so.
I think we double our win total.
yes.
Yeah.
With Nate, with the whole offense.
Robert Neighbors, his recovery is actually not looking so good.
Yeah, not looking good.
He's
But-
behind.
If you know football, then we have Matt Nagy, who comes
Yes.
from Andy Reid in that system.
Mm-hmm.
Who-
Remember, he
who
helped.
put together a good defense. You
I-
have
well,
Greg Roman.
Matt Nagy didn't call plays in
Matt Nagy-
But
Matt Nagy-
but Chicago,
Matt
he did.
Nagy killed plays in Chicago, and he let Mitch Trubisky be a Pro Bowl quarterback.
And they went to the
that.
playoff that year, 11-5.
Matt Nagy's traditional.
11-4, my bad.
Matt Nagy's hiccup in offensive play calling
It's
Well,
good. It's
is run game, and we hired Greg Roman.
His
yes.
best, yeah.
Best
One
one.
of the best run game
Hey,
minds in the
Lamar
league
first MVP. He was the Lamar first coordinator.
as passing game coordinator and QB coach. We have Brian Callahan, who had Joe Burrow,
Yes.
and when Joe Burrow was hurt that year, you remember his backup was going crazy. That's all because of Brian Callahan.
Okay.
Joe Burrow has called Brian Callahan one of the best QB minds he knows.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good staff, and
The
John Harbaugh. And this is why we brought John Harbaugh
The
and
CEO.
gave him so much freedom and leeway.
Here's my thing with the Giants. I don't offensively. I think we'll be fine
Oh,
because this year
the
we'll
defense
be fine.
will be a lot better.
There's my concern because
The defense coordinator is more.
Well, we have the 6th overall pick.
right, but that projection wise,
No, the fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth, yeah.
projection wise, they got us picking.
Downs.
They got us picking Downs, and they got us picking the Ohio State wide receiver,
Tate.
Cardell Tate.
No, I'll wait on the offense.
I'll wait
John-
on him.
It's two. I want
John Harbaugh being a part of this thing changes the whole
it
thing.
changes the whole thing, yeah.
It's two plays I'm looking at.
I'm trusting the 15. Was it? I'm lying. 18 years of good scouting he's been a part of.
Hey, yup.
He changed that whole scouting department too.
No,
which is
I
great.
wouldn't say that. I'll
Not
say
yet. After the draft.
Ravens have traditionally always been
They're
from Ozzy.
scout
From
great.
Ozzy to
No, I'm saying
Luke
John
Scott.
Harbaugh came here and changed the.
Not
Yes.
yet.
He's
A
gonna-
little
He
bit.
changed our scouting's changed it overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's night and day. How many good players? The Ravens have always traditionally had a good team,
Draft great time.
which is why people blame Harbaugh for the playoff not success.
It's not his
Lamar-
fault. It's not
Lamar?
his fault. Andrew didn't drop that pass. They could have won
Nah.
that Super Bowl last year.
No, it's not his fault. Lamar's only thrown 10 touchdowns and has 7 picks in the playoffs his whole career.
But again,
He-
that year against the Chiefs, why not run the ball? You got Derrick Henry. You didn't run the. You ran the ball. You
You win the ball like twice that.
you ran the ball like twice in the second half, and you were dominating the first half with running the ball, using Lamar and Derrick Henry. And then the second half, you throw to Zay Flowers,
Yeah.
which causes the pick, or he fumbled. I believe he caught it and fumbled.
fumble. Yeah.
That year, Lamar also won the MVP.
Yes. Second one.
So
that-
would
that
you,
was- but that's-
would you be scared to give your MVP quarterback the ball?
No,
The Buffalo Bills are never scared to give Josh Allen the ball.
they trust Josh
And you
Allen.
see where it gets
And
them. It gets them either one and done or two and done.
They're always going further than the Ravens, always, pretty
both
much.
both of them go evil.
They both only go to the second round.
The second round.
to lose. To lose.
No, the Bills won the AFC championship.
They've been to
KFC,
multiple AFC championships.
and lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah, but they lost to the Chiefs because
Chiefs
one, they're
is
too relying on Josh Allen, and then two,
no receiver for the Bills.
no receiver.
Here's-
Except for the year they had
Here's,
Diggs.
here's my biggest problem with this. Lamar plays so well sometimes. I've never seen him have a real breakout performance in the playoffs. Josh Allen has played.
He played some good
Josh
games.
Allen has played better in the playoffs, arguably, than in the season.
Yes, but the last playoff, yeah.
Well, see,
I only really blame 2 playoff losses they've ever had on Josh Allen. If you really watch the film, it's only ones I blame on him. Honestly, Maybe I'll count the second year game against the Houston, but that feels
That's
like a whole
second-
that feels
that's
like a whole
second-
different player.
That's his second year,
That's his
so
second
we
year.
can't
Yeah,
count
you
him.
can't
Yeah.
really, you can't really play him.
But only games I really blame on him, where like I'm like, oh, he could have.
But see,
That he needs to play better is this Broncos game and the Bengals game.
my thing with Lamar Jackson when it gets to the playoffs is the fact that when they get to the playoffs, what got them there, they tend to change when they get to the playoffs. Like I said, with that year in Kansas City, he was the MVP. Understandably, he had a great year, passing and running. You get into that game with Kansas City, you're dominating probably in the first half running the ball. Not dominating, but they couldn't stop your run. You know? And then there's third downs where, you know what I'm saying, Lamar Jackson would keep it, or there's third down where Lamar may throw a check down and let somebody go get money. They're having Lamar Jackson drop back, try to read defenses. It's not his strength.
Yes, but you can't be running him all the down.
But you
You
can't
gotta change it up.
But you can't have him turn into a pocket, not a pocket passer, but
You gotta involve.
yeah.
Like Joe,
To Lamar's credit, he's improved a lot.
Yes,
he's
improved a lot. You can't be like
and as a pocket passer as far as he got in the league.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because I mean, think about it. He came in the league with not low expectations. For him to win 2 MVPs
man.
for what they expected him to do, it's
People thought he
great.
would be a wide receiver.
I don't
A
necessarily.
running back. I remember that one. Oh, she
I don't-
could be a wide
He
receiver.
should be a
Running
wide-
back.
yeah.
I'm like, what? Shut up.
They
But,
want to.
look, let's be real honest. The Ravens are so good. They've always had a good roster around him, right?
Yeah, top 10 roster.
That's traditionally that's what they do. Whether they're paying a quarterback, not paying a quarterback, it's always been a decent roster around him. You're gonna have a decent line. You're gonna have a decent
Skill players.
A good tight end.
Great
Everything.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, great defense every year.
So you tell me, with the way Josh Allen has played, I don't think Lamar is Lamar on every team.
What do you mean?
I don't think Lamar Jackson becomes 2-time MVP
Wow,
if he
the
played
defense?
for the Jets.
Hell no.
Well, you put him on the Jets that has no talent.
Okay,
Even if I put him on
you
the
put-
Dolphins or somewhere, I don't think Lamar
you put-
Jackson. There's a reason teams didn't go crazy when Lamar was up in Baltimore.
You put him on the Bills, he's a 2-time MVP.
No.
He does.
How?
No.
Because one,
Thank you, Jordan.
No, the defense came later. No.
yeah, but
Hell no.
No.
you
Hell
put him
no.
on there
You put Josh Allen and then Raven, they're probably 5-time Super Bowl champions.
Thank you. That's what I'm going. That's the
because you're
point
going by.
I'm getting to.
I know
because
you
you're going
about
to
to
team. You're going to team structure.
I'm going by.
Yes.
I'm going by. I've seen Josh Allen surrounded by relative shit.
Bummed
and I've
and
seen-
taken to the play.
Yeah. I
mean-
can't say Lamar's been surrounded with that level of. Some rooms in NFL are harder to play quarterback than others.
Yes.
But I mean, was he surrounded by shit, or was the defense just bad?
He's
Because
surrounded by shit.
But
I mean,
shit.
what he
Yeah.
won MVP last year, right? He won
Who
He still don't got receivers.
he still don't have receivers. Even when he had Diggs, it was Diggs and
tight end. You had Diggs, the tight end, and you had
the tight end who they later felt was so good that they're gonna draft another one right.
Oh,
because the way they built,
And I think Kincaid was a bad draft pick, honestly.
yeah. But the way they built their team,
they get their money's worth out of him though.
yeah, no, they
yeah,
do.
they getting the money work.
But Dawson Knox was hurt a lot, so that's why I understood why they
Knox
got.
also wasn't
Kincaid.
a transformative tight end.
He was okay.
He was good. He's good. I give him. I'll go up to good. But
I said
apparently
okay.
he was
He's
only
okay. I'm
only
like,
so good that they felt they had to get another tight
They
end.
should have drafted a receiver. That's their problem.
That
They
is
need
that is my point.
They need a
But
one.
see, here's my thing: we don't know what's going on like in that building. They may think like, you know what, we're trying to build. Like I think they're building around the run game. Like James Cook had an amazing year.
Yeah, but how long you gonna want on James
So
Cook?
if you ever watch any traditionally good running quarterback, typically the running back does very well because teams are scared of the boot action with the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of leaving 8 in the box to specifically see running back, go running back, you're going to leave 2 for the contain on the outside. That's why you see RG3's big rookie of the year. Who led the NFL in rushing?
Alfred Morris.
Exactly. So traditionally, that's what's going to happen. Running backs benefit from mobile quarterbacks.
Man, I just think you.
Is
could,
James Cook decent though? James Cook's
Oh no,
definitely.
he really no,
Nah,
he good.
I
Really,
did-
really
But
good.
but pound for pound, would you pay James Cook more than JT?
No,
more than Bijan, more than Gibbs.
But you're comparing them.
That's two different
Those
examples.
are tiers.
Those are
all-stars.
Those are all running backs, right?
But
them the
But
all-stars.
now we're talking tiers. We're not putting James Cook in the
James
top
Cook
10.
also led the league in rushing yards this year. So what do you?
Are we putting James?
So are
you
you
putting skills or you putting stats?
Thank you. That's exactly what I want.
We're talking about because there's a difference between
skills
and we're talking about resume.
What you see,
I don't have enough from James Cook to say I could put him with Saquon, Bijan, and
What do you
JP.
not know? They're around the same experience level.
But this is James Cook first year as being the guy.
No, this is not James Cook.
Second year, second and third year.
I'm talking about
This is James Cook third year in the league.
This is third year in the
30
league.
years, damn.
But this is his first.
Wait, he got paid already?
He did get paid.
Yeah, he got paid. Remember, he held out because he didn't get paid.
Yeah. This is fourth. Oh.
So maybe this is his second year being the guy. But you see, when he's the actual bell cow of the team, he became the lead rusher.
But they need receiver to
course.
open that game,
of
that
course,
team
they
up.
need receivers.
They need one more receiver to open that game up.
But
And
we're
they've
not.
always needed a receiver to open the game up.
But we're not going to put James Cook.
Gabe Davis was never.
Nah, he was C.
And who's the slot receiver that was fast as fuck?
In fact, I'm lying. James Cook is.
He has to be
For him to get paid, he might be his
James
fourth
Cook
year.
is his fourth year.
Yeah, for him to get
that's
paid.
what I'm saying. He
You
was
get paid
like
after your
second or
fourth
third round pick.
Right, but how many years he was the guy?
2
The
years.
second year,
I think 2 years.
he was the guy.
3 years.
3 years.
He was the guy.
3 years?
Yeah.
Who was the other running back?
Remember when he first got there? It was like
It's running back by committee for sure.
it was committee, but it
I
was.
don't remember the committee.
But getting back to it, in fact, that even makes my point to the beginning. You know, Josh Allen led this team in rushing yards for many years. Like, come on.
I'm saying.
Right, but you're mentioning James Cook with Jonathan Taylor, who's the guy since he got there. Bijan was the guy when he got there, and Saquon who's the guy that was
And Jonathan Taylor
was not a first round pick.
He was a second round.
Yeah, but he was the guy when he got to the Colts.
How did he get to be the guy?
Somebody got injured, right?
And he took over.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shoot, this guy's good. Remember Jonathan
Taylor was good in Stanford.
But you got to understand, Jonathan Taylor came out of college.
In Stanford.
He came out of college.
He's from
Wisconsin. He came out of.
I thought it was Stanford. Right?
But he came. You got white and red.
Yes, there we go.
But he came out of college as the best running back.
He was not the highest running back that draft class.
Right, but that's who fault that is. He won. I don't know. Is it Darkwood? I don't know. I don't know the running back award.
Yeah, I think it's Darkwood.
Wisconsin running backs typically have a stigma about them because Wisconsin typically has always had a good line.
Good one.
Thinking back to Monty Ball wasn't the first running back in his class. Melvin Gordon was the first back in his class.
Don't say Ron Dane, punk ass.
Well, Ron Dane was.
Jeez, can't
Hold
hate.
on.
I hate
It doesn't, but typically Wisconsin running backs have gotten that nod.
They got a good offense line.
Yeah,
Always that good offense. No receivers.
They've always had good offense.
No receiver, but good offense line and good running backs.
Jonathan Taylor didn't come in the league with as much fanfare.
No, he
as
didn't.
a lot of guys.
Yeah.
His second year, he gets the keys. James Cook gets the keys. He almost goes for 2K.
Go now.
Is he a bet? Our eyes will tell you who's a better tier of player, right?
Yeah.
So
but we also got to go by teams. They had one of the best offensive lines in the league
at the time.
At the time, they had the best offensive line in the league.
This year, he also has a very good year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he dwelled off towards the end because the
Daniel
guard got hurt
and
the center got hurt.
Yeah, and Jones
and
got hurt.
Daniel Jones got hurt, and so they put 8 in the box.
Yeah,
It's stacked the box.
Yeah, but Bijan,
I know.
Bijan split carries his first 2 years.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. But
James Cook splits. Jahmyr Gibbs splits carries.
Montgomery, yes.
Here's my thing. This is the only point I was making.
Singletary was there. That's why I could.
Yes.
Gibbs has very good. Gibbs has very good numbers. Cook has better numbers than all those guys this year, right?
Yeah.
Is he a better running back than them? No.
He had a better
year.
It
tells you the caliber of player
Josh Allen
been surrounded with.
So you tell him if you switch Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson out, you don't think James Cook can still have that same year?
No, I think you're missing the point. Back to what me and George were saying, that they would have a Super Bowl.
Josh Allen would win the Super Bowl maybe like 3 times.
You guys are selling me that.
I'm saying talent for talent. Outside of quarterback, you have to start thinking about teams. We're judging these quarterbacks, but outside of quarterback, what does the team look like?
So it's a team.
Would you rather have if you were a quarterback?
What team would you want to have?
The Ravens.
Yes,
I would want to have the Ravens. Yeah. But
so
if
that means they're the better team.
But what you're telling me is Josh Allen's better than Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
All right, that's why I didn't hear you say. That's why I was lost.
Josh Allen will push the Ravens over the hump.
Yes, he's a better.
Okay, yeah, no,
he's a
no.
much
That's
better,
that's why I was lost
He's
because
so
I
much
understand
better
what you were saying.
playoff. He's a much better playoff performer than Lamar.
Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't.
He would rule. He would rule that game. He would rule that
No,
team
no,
to
I
the
agree.
Super
No,
Bowl.
I
He
agree.
was.
I agree with y'all
took
with that.
the
If they
Bills
switch-
to the
if they-
AFC Championship
If they
games.
switch jerseys, even this year,
I think Ravens in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
With
No,
Josh
for sure.
Allen.
Ravens
and
in
the
the Super Bowl.
Ravens, and this is
This is not
the-
an indictment on
you
Lawrence.
see Josh have this performance, but this is the worst Bills team.
Yes.
This is the pound for pound. This is the worst Bills roster.
Defense, yes.
The
defense,
best-
The
the
defense
best-
stepped back
The best Bills roster.
2 years ago.
I'll go back even further. The best Bills roster is the 13 seconds team.
What team?
The
Gabe,
13
when they had
seconds.
Gabe, when they had Gabe,
Oh,
and
Gabe.
Stephon Diggs.
That is the height of the Buffalo Bills personnel.
Damn, the defense.
But
was
they had
like-
a great. They had a good defense though.
Hmm?
They had a good defense though.
Oh yeah, that's
They had a good
safety.
defense.
Where was the strength of that defense? The strength of the
Two
defense
safeties in the
corner.
was the
The
safeties.
safeties.
Yes.
In the corners, well, one corner.
Yeah, they had way better.
And the linebacker
corners.
and what you call it was there.
That was the That was the best team.
that was the best team.
That is my biggest problem with what the Bills did in firing McDermott. They were smart to keep Brady. Joe Brady is that was a great hire.
He a great
Joe
coach.
Brady and Aaron Cromer were great hires
Yeah,
at the time.
they're good play callers.
Great coach.
They're good play callers.
Because Aaron Cromer was the offensive line guy.
Right.
So that's why their offensive line has been good
Great.
since,
Mhm.
great since he got there.
Mhm.
That's a top 7 unit easily in the league. Joe Brady is like his football mind, which is why you see Burrow throw 60 touchdowns. Like he was wasted in Carolina when he was over there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so like having him back,
But see, there's a difference.
that was a good hire. That
Good
was
hire.
Yeah, but there's a difference though, and somebody was saying this on ESPN. There's a difference between going from seat 2, seat 3 to seat 1.
But think about it, he's
Mm.
gonna be fine because he has Josh Allen. He's gonna be at least fine. The biggest problem on that team is a personnel problem.
Yes. They got us.
They never had a coaching problem. It was
No,
a
the
personnel
biggest
problem.
problem was their GM. The GM is the
Bean,
problem. He's the problem.
And guess who got promoted and moved to president?
the president of football
Bean.
operation.
Bean.
Yeah.
and
they,
he got, and
they
when's the
fired them.
what's the last Pro Bowler he drafted?
Can't think of it.
Allen.
Oh, it's Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
The last good offensive player he's drafted might have been Cook 4 years ago.
The tackle.
I mean,
I do like
tackles, though.
Khalil Shakur. Let me not say that, but I do think from the Dalton Kincaid draft down, I feel like he's been the worst and worst GM every year.
but see, Shakira to me is like the nigga, like buddy that's on the Seahawks now. The kick returner.
Shaheed,
He's a gadget guy, but Shakira is a better.
Oh,
Shakur's a much better receiver.
He better.
Yeah.
But
But he has to be. If Shakur, if you were to have,
that was a big.
if you were to
pickup
have,
for them.
what's the guy? We just said his name. Diggs, Gabe, and Shakur on that team. He wouldn't.
You mean Prime Diggs?
I'm talking prime. I'm talking about Diggs that was 116 catches, over 1,300 yards with them. Gabe Davis, who was a burner pretty much.
700,
Gabe
800.
Davis was not a burner.
He was a possessing receiver.
I mean, he was a burner.
No,
He
was
burned a
not.
lot.
No, he's not.
He's one good playoff game.
That what he did have one.
He
He got
did.
beef with Gabe Davis.
He
and
did
stuff
got
like
No, I know football.
He
Like,
did got one good playoff
he's
game.
one good playoff. Look at the rest of his
He
game.
did.
that good one playoff game got him paid, but then he blew his fucking leg.
Bro, he didn't
Shit
play
happens.
good at all for the they were ready to get rid of him fast as the hell. If it was just an injury, then you consider it maybe. There's a reason Diggs got paid after he got hurt at 30 something and to go
But
to
he's
the
still-
Patriots.
he's still
and
young.
He can still play.
He still play. He had a bad game.
Gabe Davis is like
He saw Cardi and fucked his
certain
life
players
up.
benefit from playing with a quarterback, and it's obvious.
Weapon.
Certain players benefit from playing with a good quarterback, and it's obvious.
Yeah,
Everybody.
everybody.
But certain players, like if you had a transformational talent like DeAndre Hopkins, and it don't matter who really play Q, he gonna make them better.
Oh, Winnie Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right then.
Julio Jones. Damn,
So we know
names.
that what caliber Gabe Davis really falls into. His physical talent, if you watch the games, like
He's big as fuck. He really didn't do
his, what really makes him cold is he had one good game. Like
Yeah, he
that's
did.
what, that got him paid.
200 with 20 yards.
200 yards in a playoff game. That'll do
That
it.
definitely did.
202
That'll do it.
touchdowns.
So I'm about to say who paid him. I think fucking Jaguars paid him. Yeah,
Makes
Jaguars
sense.
gave him a fucking bag. But
You see who's Jack? Oh, Jack got a lot better though.
yeah, See, Jack, we get to sports talks a little later in the year because we got time now. Because ain't no fucking sports really going on other than the NBA. Which let's just touch the NBA real quick before we get into our bullshit.
Just
Back
cancel
to fighting. Love it.
Just cancel the All-Star game.
Let's just cancel
Dunk
All-Star
contest.
weekend. Let's cancel. No.
The dunk contest.
Let's
Cancel
cancel
that.
the weekend.
Then
No, you know what? Let's cancel the dunk contest.
that shit was trash. Remember that one dunk? Ugh, I'm like, man,
Yo,
I
Buddy
turned that
almost,
shit off.
Buddy almost had a concussion.
Last
No, he
dunk
did got a
contest-
concussion.
Last dunk
Last-
contest was Zach
No,
LaVine and
last-
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, that's the last good.
Was
dunk
one?
contest I've really
Well,
seen.
Zach LaVine, Aaron.
Yeah,
that was
that-
2016, I think it was.
That's because the best players don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, they got to
No, what
Zach
sport?
LaVine and Aaron Gordon were sort of good. Like
Yeah, like they could have been all stars.
now, to Keldon. This is no disrespect to Keldon because Keldon's actually a. If he got more minutes and he played better, then
Keldon who? Oh, the Miami kid.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr.
I
305.
have no problem with
Yeah.
Keldon now.
I ain't gonna lie, they gave him fucking points because he's dancing. The nigga can dance.
Oh, the Dougie?
6'8", 6'9", 6'10" ass nigga dancing. That nigga hyped the crowd. But I want to say for the dunk contest for the NBA,
They got to do something.
take that shit out. Do what the girls are doing. That unrivaled shit. That one-on-one shit. I watched that shit,
You watch that?
bro. That shit was lit. I don't know if you watch. Do you watch?
Yeah, I watched.
You
it.
watch it?
Nah,
Dog,
I
you
saw,
know-
I saw the clips.
Dog, that one-on-one shit was way more. First of all, let's just get this
They
out.
got Paige out of there fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. But Paige was crashing out.
Paige too
was
small. Great.
She great anyway. But
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Women basketball, them I don't know about to call them bitch. Them girls, them women play way harder than men, bro.
They had to.
They don't have to. No, no, no.
They had to.
They don't have to.
Yes,
Yes,
they
they do.
had to.
I don't think
They
you
don't have
to.
the same level of physical talent. They can't.
No,
They
I
play more. That's
They
play-
play
being
a more
honest-
physical
if we
game.
being
Yeah.
honest, that's better basketball.
Yes,
That's better,
Physicality,
like,
physical.
that's
sure.
better structural basketball.
Yes.
Kobe Bryant said it years ago. He's like, girls play better structural basketball.
Yes.
The All-Star Weekend need to bring a one-on-one. The problem with that is it's going to be just like the dunk contest. None of the stars, KD, Booker, all these motherfuckers. Who else was All-Star this year? And I think the only nigga that would do the one-on-one would probably be Ant Edwards.
Oh, yeah.
He the only one I think, and the heart of heart, feel like I want to play niggas one-on-one to let niggas know I'm better than him, I'm better than him, I'm better than him, I'm better than him.
You know what the problem with one-on-ones is?
Niggas gonna fight.
No, not at all.
Nah, you can't have Joker. You can't have Wemby versus a guard.
That's what I'm saying. The problem with one-on-ones is look what happened to Paige.
Yeah.
Like traditionally, bigs always win one-on-ones. Shaq was beating Michael Jordan in one-on-ones.
Yeah,
He
in the
just-
pregame.
Yeah.
When it comes down to just size and I'm gonna.
That's why you got.
post
That's why
up
you got.
and-
You got separated. You got separated. Yeah.
The
You
guard
got-
versus-
I could shoot over you. If it becomes a shoot over you game, it gets boring too.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in the same complain about the same thing next year.
Nah,
Be like-
but you do
be
front.
like, only reason Wemby won is because he's 7'3".
But then you do
It's
front
like-
court
court
versus
versus back court.
front court players versus front court.
Oh, you
players.
play 2 or 2. One
Or you could do it-
guard,
I like that idea.
one guard, one center, one guard, one center.
One guard, one forward, one guard, one big against each other. Do a 2-on-2.
Yeah,
I'm
2 or
gonna
2.
I'm gonna send your suggestions down.
Adam's
C
like,
Caucus.
listen, yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know where that building is? You know where that Sea Caucus building is?
I know. Right
fun-
next to my job.
Fun fact: my aunt used to work there for years. That's how we used to get. I used to get free All-Star tickets and go
In
over
the
there.
building?
I've been in the building for years, my whole
Dog,
childhood.
I never knew where it was.
Yeah, back in Sequel. My
Yeah.
job
Right,
was.
Red Lobster and all that shit.
Yeah, behind my
give out
job.
the location. I played a lot of basketball games in there. They got like a little.
Oh,
game
they
in
do?
Like a pop shop type shit.
there. I can't let you in, but I had a lit childhood.
This nigga.
Spoiled little nigga.
The MLB.
Hey, my aunt worked there, nigga.
The MLB there and the shows there too.
I didn't know that.
All of them, because they leave, and I think NBA leaving. They got a new
Office?
New
Yeah, they
office.
got a new office, yeah.
they're buying a new office. They're about to close
But
that
it's
shit
been a
down.
very nice office. Done a very well.
I did not know that. Every
Yeah.
time I used to go by there, somebody used to.
That's when you do the challenge. That's the building.
I never knew that. I didn't notice until I think it was like a year ago. I was riding by. I was like, why does she say NBA? Then I'm like, is the NBA there? And I'm thinking like maybe something's going on here. But then I'm like, oh shit, that's the building.
Yeah, the MLB studio is right there too.
Yeah, it's a regular fucking building.
Mm-hmm. You see the logo right there. Boom.
I didn't pay no attention to like a year ago. I'm like, cause I go around that way to go fucking movies, go eat,
Yeah.
bars over there and shit. But yeah, but let's get into our shit right quick. You know what I'm saying? We don't be too long. The Hangover of the week, the one I sent y'all, it was really a personal thing. Y'all may feel the same way about it. Maybe not Scott, because that's kind of in Scott's wheelhouse of what he does. That's your work in some
Oh,
instances.
crazy part. We ain't talking about Bad Bunny yet.
Oh,
We didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, we can go real quick. And that's crazy because that was something I wanted to mention. But the halftime show,
Yes.
Did y'all know? And this is for all you fuck motherfuckers
Continue.
that hated on Kendrick last year.
Continue.
He did better than Bad Bunny. Now, I'm not a Bad Bunny hater. I fuck with Bad Bunny. I didn't
You
understand
said
the
Kendrick
performance.
did better than Bad Bunny?
Kendrick numbers did better than Bad Bunny numbers.
I
Bad Bunny-
saw the other way around. But
Nah,
okay.
Bad Bunny
the world number is he's Bad Bunny number 4.
Yeah, Bad Bunny was like 123,
128,
128, and then Kendrick was like 136,
135.
Yeah, something like that. But he did better. He was third because it was Kendrick, Mike.
No.
Kendrick was one.
Yeah.
Then Michael Jackson, and I think it was Bad Bunny third.
He third? I thought he's.
It
don't matter.
It don't matter. My point is, first of all, the Bad Bunny performance was amazing. I mean, I didn't understand what he was saying, but
I was goopied out.
yeah, but I understood the concept of what he was doing and everything that's going on in the culture in the climate that's going on.
Yeah.
But two and more importantly, you motherfuckers that hated on fucking Kendrick Lamar's fucking Super Bowl performance,
Which one?
dude, his They Not Like Us shit, everything about it.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all. Because it did better numbers. Nobody watched that. Or I went to go get
And,
food. All that.
I don't think,
You lying.
but that doesn't. That's not.
You're lying.
That's not the quality of a performance. I don't want to get into a world where the
I
amount
love
of people
both
that
performance.
watch because of a controversy.
I understand that.
I love both performance.
I love both. And don't get me wrong. Like I said, I
And
love
both was
both
different.
performances. I just don't like the fact that everybody is shitting on Kendrick's performance.
I don't think everybody should.
Shit on
Everybody did.
Who shit on Kendrick?
I didn't hear one.
I heard. We
I'm
had,
surprised.
you had a pod about it.
You mean them?
I'm
This
some-
other people?
Yeah.
but not us.
No, of course we
Yeah.
support it. But then there were other.
I'm somebody who didn't. I didn't think it was transformative as a performance. And I know Kendrick's a good performer.
Don't get me wrong.
Honestly.
not.
Don't get me wrong. Performance
I'm not hating on the performance, but I don't think
wise, it didn't knock your socks off.
Yeah.
It wasn't Mike.
So I don't get where
Nobody
the
gonna be
negative talk
Mike.
came from.
Nobody's gonna be Mike.
But I also don't think the negative response was anything. I didn't notice it.
I know it was online.
Some people in our culture was saying it. Some people that was in the rap community was like, I wouldn't have had Kendrick. People potted about it, bro. I don't want to call out pods, but motherfuckers potted about it. Cam and them didn't like it. You know what I'm saying?
It was
Kissing them, Jadakiss and Joe before their pod was like lit like it was. When they did a little thing, they didn't like. Kiss liked it because it was rap. But Joe and I understood where Fat Joe was coming from. It wasn't a performance. Like
Bad Bunny was
like
performing.
Bad Bunny was a great performance. The problem with Bad Bunny is
You couldn't understand it.
you couldn't understand it. So to the mat, like
¿Tú
me
no
and-
comprendes?
yeah. Well, see me, no, yo no soy más pantalones
¿Tú no
pants.
comprendes? Okay. ¿Tú no comprendes?
Yeah,
Okay.
Steve.
All right.
That's it.
But to me, don't get me wrong. I understood the concept and understood what he was doing and everything that he was going for, going against with the political aspect of it. But I was just like, it was a good performance. It was a great
I
performance.
think we gotta judge Bad Bunny's performance on the curve because
Yes.
of the language barrier.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
you
but
gotta
he
be like,
he had a
maybe
lot
I don't
of
understand.
hidden
He had a lot of hidden gems, a lot of
businesses,
business shit. A fucking couple got married there.
Yeah. So the story about that,
That
they
kid-
invite
that
him.
kid-
They invite
that
him to
kid
the
he
wedding.
get-
He said,
the
"Come
kid
to
he
my
gets his
wedding."
Grammy to is actually a
Yeah, the
kid.
kid that got captured by ICE.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, but don't get me wrong. I salute Super Bowl and Hove and all of them for doing what they're doing, changing up coaches and stuff like that. But
Because America.
I think
so
he's
the
a
diff-
great. I think he's a great follow up to
Yeah.
what you did last year.
So I don't understand why people say this. So America, we don't have.
I've heard more.
We don't have a culture. Our culture is everybody from different countries come together. That's what made United States or America what it is. Different cultures. I don't understand.
differences of opinions.
Different. No, yeah,
melting pot.
melting pot. So I don't say we. Oh, that's not our culture.
That's why I said
we
you gotta
don't
create
have
that
a
curve.
culture. Our culture is a bunch of people from different
That's tough.
countries come together.
That's tough to say that we don't have a culture.
We didn't, bro. All our culture comes
now,
from
I'm talking about now. You talking about now or
No,
just in general?
in general. All our culture is from different people, different countries come together and make what a nice day is. A melting pot of different stuff.
I agree with that.
America's a country of immigrants, man.
Yes, and none of us, but we wasn't here. This wasn't our land. We stole it from Native Americans. So I want to hear that bullshit. I'm American. Man, get the fuck out of here. You're not American. American belongs to Native Americans.
I could just give
I
George
had
the mic.
somebody-
to let
No,
him go.
man, that shit pissed me off. I was like, oh, this is not America. Puerto Rico's part
This
of
is America. You heard my boy say that.
Yeah, it's America. So shut the fuck up. Enjoy it.
Shit.
But don't go to Dominican restaurant or Puerto Rican restaurant or a Mexican restaurant. Get some I want some Spanish food. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'ma go.
Eat
But no, I'm
American
talking about
food.
I'm talking about
You thought it was. I'ma
No,
go.
I'm talking about the people that say, "Oh, why be listening to Spanish music for? Don't eat our
Or
food."
racist
Then.
people that don't want to use us a lot. Use I don't like black people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or then don't use GPS. Don't use computer chips. Don't use none of the black inventions.
Don't use heaters. Don't use
Yeah.
Don't use
hot
folding
cold.
alcohol.
Don't go to salon.
Don't go to salon.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but I had to get that off my chest. But I'm gonna do the hangover. We're gonna do the hangover week. I sent it to y'all. I didn't send like what it was, but I sent like the outline. And I said my hangover of the week is gonna go out to workout influencers, and this comes from a person.
Females or males?
No, just in general.
Okay.
Both genders. This comes from a personal experience. Now, if you don't see me now, if you're listening to it, you don't see me now. But I'm on my fitness journey now.
That boy's sexy now.
I got on my fitness journey, dropped a couple pounds. I got a goal weight. I got everything. Signed up for the gym and everything. I haven't been in the gym in maybe 2 years, maybe about a year and a half, 2 years. I may have sprinkled once or twice going within those 2 years, but not consistently, not as consistent as I go now, 4 to 5 times out the week. Now that since I've been back, since the top of this year, I have seen more people set up tripods, do fucking TikToks, goddamn record themselves, dance. I've seen more of that shit than the actual people doing workouts. And that shit has really grinded the shit out of my gear. Now, let's not get it twisted. If you have a business, if you're a workout, you have like a fitness business or something like that, by all means, I'm not hating on that. Get your money, do what you got to do. But for those people that are filming themselves in the locker rooms, and I can only say the males because I haven't been in the female locker rooms. The males that are in the locker room, they're not showing like progress. They're not in the mirror posing and shit like that. No, they're doing a TikTok in front of the fucking locker. That's not even yours. It's the fucking gym's. You got to go. The people that are on fucking machines that have a tripod set up and are making it a theatrical fucking thing where you're set up the and this is from experience. I've seen a motherfucker set up the tripod.
Motherfucker frustrated.
I am,
Yes,
bro.
it is.
I really am.
I'm about to say get him.
Dog, he set up a tripod. Him and a guy and his girl. They set up tripod. One on one side, one on the other side. They set it up. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm not, hey, maybe they're a business, maybe they're instant, whatever. They set up a tripod. Walked damn near across the fucking room. Walked into the tripod like it was a fucking theatrical thing. Doing all types of bullshit dances and motions and shit like that. Got her on the machine. Did maybe a couple of sets. I'm never gonna shit on people how many fucking reps they do. Fuck it, you do what you do. And then get up, go watch back the film, and then redo the shit again. Those motherfuckers are the ones that gets on my fucking nerves.
Get him.
That shit, and like I said, I just started back my fitness journey top of January. It's February now. It's February 15th. I have seen that shit every fucking time I've been there. Now, again, it could be the gym that I go to. It could be the people. I see damn near the same people. But it has to come to a point where you got to go there and just work the fuck out. We are in the age of social media. I understand that. And I'm never going to, if you're doing this for business purposes, you're doing this to monetize, you're doing this to likes and views and all this shit, do it. But there are people like myself that get there at like 8, 9 in the morning and just want to fucking work out. But I have to wait till this fucking short film finishes to get to that fucking machine. That shit drives me crazy.
Get used to it, buddy.
Now, I'm turning it over to Scott because Scott Bodies by Scott. That's how I first met Scott, about his Bodies by Scott type shit. Mm-hmm. But I'll give Scott one thing. I have not seen Scott post his workouts or when he trains people. I don't know if you set up tripods or stuff like that.
Fuck no.
So I'm not. It's not just me being. A lot of people call me old. Everybody call me. You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out.
It's a cultural. It's the gym culture.
So I'm disconnected.
It's changing.
It's changing crazy.
I'm disconnected. But do I have a beef? Am I wrong for the beef that I have?
No,
like
a lot of people been saying that for years.
But you're not wrong. We gotta stop just taking. Oh, that's the old way of thinking. No, certain traditions are alive for a reason. It's a common courtesy, respect. It's inconvenient. It's annoying. Like digital age ruined a lot of shit. Like,
yeah.
and one of the things you're gonna experience is now is people constantly trying to set up tripods to do dumb shit, waste of time. There's always been people doing dumb shit in gyms, but now it's like just fucking ridiculous.
It's bro. When I tell you this couple, I'm gonna say they're a couple because they had to be a couple. They shot a short film, bro. They shot a short film on the fucking chest press.
They gotta make them.
They was on a chest press.
Yo,
shooting a short film.
Likes, it's addicted.
It is, bro.
I don't understand it, bro. I really don't.
I don't.
I'm not a fan of it.
Not me either.
I've had people that I've trained that like want like
you could document
like
your
they
fitness
want
journey and stuff.
they want to be filmed. They're like, oh, can you film me while I can film you fucking up? Like
yeah, like
that's
how I view it. I feel like if I'm gonna film myself or if I want to be like somebody record me, I want to see it back as like
training
purposes. Okay, I'm not extending my arms. My arms are not at the right degree. Like stuff like that.
You're not getting into internal rotation, external rotation.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like trainer
feet are
purposes.
wide. That's the only thing I find it acceptable to do. Like,
yeah,
honestly.
but to set up a tripod and fucking walk halfway across the room to walk into it, these motherfuckers did the chest press, kissed, then the girl did the chest press.
He's so
Pissed.
He's stuttering. He mad.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
He's
fucking
upset.
watched it back
Mm-hmm.
from two different angles, and then they did it again.
They want to get the best angle, buddy.
That's tastical.
I'm like, dog, I just want to do the chest press, bro.
Nah,
I just wanted to get on the chest press, bro.
you gotta get his camera ready.
So, and then you know what's crazy? And I'll tell the story before we go to the next thing I want to talk about. There was a gentleman that I was like in the gym, and again, I'm new to the shit, so I was just doing shit I seen. I was like, oh, all right, cool, let me try this, and then I was like, I'm doing this shit wrong. So the guy was like, nah, bro, he was like, nah, jump in with me, let me show you how to do it. So I'm like, all right, bet, respect. I didn't notice he had his phone set up on the floor.
Okay.
So in my mind, I didn't see it till like afterwards. So he probably was recording me fucking it up.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, nah, bro, you gotta blah, 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 blah. So I was like, all right, cool.
I'm about to use that nigga as a.
Bro, I think he did because he was like, look, bro, like, this is what you're doing wrong. And then look how, and then he swiped up, this is how I did it. I'm like, all right, cool. But I walked away from that interaction like, all right, cool, I got tips on how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I got home, I'm like, wait a minute.
Did he use me?
Did this nigga probably put me on his Instagram like, this is not how you do it? Because I didn't get the nigga like Instagram or information and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
That's
corny, bro. Like that's my hangover of the week for all you workout fucking floozies, influencers that fucking want to do.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
go ahead, do your thing. And it brings me to my next question, which is a general question, but it's a question nonetheless, where it says, I want to know what's the point of social media. And the reason I say that, right, not only the situation I had, but also for the people that get mad when they get criticized and people don't agree with what they're doing. Are like those type of people will really ruining social media?
Social media been ruined years ago.
But what do you think was the purpose of social media? Like,
It was meant to be interactions between many groups of people.
Yeah, in one central location.
okay,
The first idea of social media wasn't this.
No.
Hell no, we fucked it up.
Yeah, the internet.
Remember-
Social media with internet.
Remember it was first supposed to be, I wanted to be able to talk to my friends outside of my friends, or great way to see what your family's up to.
Yes.
shit helped with birthdays to remember. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That shit helped a lot.
It was simple shit. Now it's become like
A different world.
I gotta.
It's a
film
new.
myself
It's a new
waking up
world.
and brushing my teeth. Like
I hate seeing that videos.
that's not something good.
Why are you
going back to
recalling
your fitness
yourself?
shit, me being in the gym for
10 years, 10-year plus.
10 years plus, shit.
You
But
feel old.
We feel old right there. I uncle.
but still, like it's you see so much film, so much fitness content, and a good amount of it is good. Like I even see shit. I'm like, damn, I've never seen that. Or I like the way they.
Yeah, see, I
might-
could try that
might-
before.
I might use a pin press this way or some shit
Mhm.
they doing.
New
Like
techniques.
damn, I've stolen plenty of exercises But then you also know enough to be like, okay, this person knows nothing about what the fuck they're doing.
They don't exactly.
So half the people that are using the tripod don't know what the fuck they're doing. I got friends that I've told them to their face, I'm like, your content is garbage. What the fuck are you doing? And it's like,
Yo,
honestly,
again, social media is addictive,
but why would they give a fuck what I have to say? Because I get likes.
And that's where I want to.
The likes is addictive.
But that's where I want to pick up from.
Or even doing dumb shit like showing your ass.
Exactly.
I get likes.
But that's where I want to pick up from. Why do people like the reason I asked what's the point of social media is the fact that, to me, and I'm giving my opinion, social media is for, like, to me, you did something, you post something, you want a reaction. Now, where I struggle at is the fact that some people will post and think like, this is good, I should always get a positive reaction. Those people are really like not in tune with what's going on with life. Me personally, I don't like the people that post something and then they get negative reaction or negative feedback, because a lot of people are not going to like what you put up.
Yeah.
And then become defensive, and then now with cyberbullying and things
crying.
like that, and you start crying.
They don't know what bully is.
Like
You're opening yourself up to ridicule at this point.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's my point. It's like social media is meant if you post it on social media, be prepared for all the drawback, good, bad, or indifferent. Exactly. And I see social media now, and it like makes me not want to be on it, because it's like, if I post something or if somebody posts something and I don't like it, I'm not going to say nothing, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. They don't know me from a can of fucking paint. Now, somebody that knows me, I could be like, yo, you stupid, or da-da-da-da. But I know they can reach out to me. But if it's like Joe Schmo, and there's no point in me fucking putting something on it, arguing with bots and a bunch of motherfuckers that I don't know. But seeing those people pages where they put the shit up and then they react like, oh my God, you're bullying this person. And then the after person to be like, yeah, I'm getting bullied. This is why I don't post. This is why
I open a GoFundMe page.
Yeah, like, bro, you putting your life on social media. That's what social media is for. I feel like that's the point of social media. Like you said, to be interactive and just to talk. But for people to be upset and stuff like, bro.
It takes, because a lot of people don't have life no more.
No,
the life is their social media.
We're too sensitive.
That too.
When social media first dropped, I felt like it was just regular, cool. But now we're in like 2018, 2019. I think
people become obsessed with it, bro.
Yeah, like dog, like
social media is the new world.
What they think about, like, bro, it was when it was one of my homies, not my homie, but somebody I'm cordial with, a friend of. I was telling him like, yo, I'm coming back. We're doing the pod, blah 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 blah. And he was like, do you think like people will be receptive of it? And I'll be like, I told him like, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's 1 view, 200 views, million views. It is what it is. Now, behind the scenes, y'all know how I feel about it. When it is certain things, I be in my own mind, and you know how I feel about it. But that's something that I have to be walked. I've been walked off the ledge of, like, motherfuckers don't gonna like it, they're not gonna like it. But when it comes to actually posting stuff, like even with my personal life, I don't really post that much.
Me either. People get mad at why you don't post more. Like,
I don't.
I don't want you to know my life.
I post shit that's funny. Like it got so bad with me with social media. I only try to post stuff that'll make people laugh. I don't want to have an interaction with nobody, which is sad. Because of what I'm trying to build and what I'm trying to do. I want to post stuff where I just don't want nobody to react to it. I just want you to watch it and just either laugh or watch it and don't say anything. Now, granted, on this podcast, I talk some bullshit, and I know this shit is going to get reactions from it, but I know personally, like, that's what I'm setting up to.
Yeah.
I just don't, me personally, I just don't like, I don't like social media, I guess.
So,
I guess this is where the route I'm going. I just don't like social media no more.
So for the most part, it's probably done more damage than anything. It hasn't done anything for the moral high ground of America.
No, it has.
It's damaged that.
I think social media has, because it started this age of like podcasting, and it started a lot of things.
And just not the culture of, we grew up in the culture is not everything is for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we see the opposite, where it's everything's in your face, everything. It feels like these kids really need to be like socially detox, like digitally detox.
This
from
is these. They
Like-
need to talk to more people.
Yeah,
I
they need
think
to get
just-
go,
I
get
think-
outside. Go outside.
Get off.
I think another 40, 50 years, I don't think nobody gonna be talking to each other. Everybody's gonna be on the phone. Or
and that's a crazy.
That's-
That's a scary world. to
the
live in.
I think the world gonna end and cease to
But
end.
that's why I think you need. And it's funny enough that we just saw Tyler Perry put out this movie.
Which one?
Joe, his character Joe takes his grandson.
Oh, and on Netflix, right?
I just saw it last night.
Oh, I ain't see it.
In this movie, you have somebody from the older generation trying to show somebody from the younger generation
Their world.
their knowledge gaps and where they might not have known both their history and just the stuff that older people grew up knowing that
We don't know.
That we
is
don't.
lost.
and we think we know everything, bro. Don't we?
Bingo.
Our generation is firmly in the mix of the older generation and the younger generation. We sort of like toting line,
How you mean total line?
I think
and that
he's right.
we're not too much older than the YNs. If we're
Yeah.
being honest,
Oh, we not.
It's like Gen Z.
Right.
What I'm looking at it because I had to look it up. Gen Z and Gen Alpha, which is Gen Alpha is now
Yeah.
2013 2025. Then Gen Z, which is not even really George. We're millennials,
Yeah,
but
millennials.
but we were in the millennial Gen Z.
Yeah.
technically I'm Gen Z.
You're Gen Z.
My birthday is like right after. They were Gen Z.
Gen Z
starts
is
in
97.
Starts in 97.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
80.
that-
I'm
that's what-
87.
But I see
That's my birthday, 97.
where this Gen Alpha really fucks me up is the fact that everybody knows the definition of alpha. Alpha, you a big dog. You
Yeah.
good. These Gen Alphas
They're no
are so soft.
Yeah.
And then you got some Gen Alphas are really Gen Zs and millennials like us where they can take a joke and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like that's just Rick being
Remember,
Rick.
we was not bullied. We back in
Nah, we
back
was-
in the
we was
days.
halfway bullied.
But we back in the day, they joke on you. You better don't joke back or not.
Yeah.
But you quiet, they don't want to talk to you no more.
But on the flip side of that,
What?
there was some bullshit that was happening back in the day.
Yes, but make us
That-
it make
that-
us stronger.
That thank goodness that we got some type of fucking film now to fucking document.
What are you talking?
What
you
the-
And
talking-
I'm not necessarily saying in our culture because I don't think.
Oh well,
But
I get what you
But
saying.
as far as, like-
yeah. Some shit was going left.
there was
yeah.
some very left shit
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on.
There's
you
some
right.
shit that
I'm glad that we do have some type of social media.
yeah.
If this happened, think about what type of shit was going on in the 90s. We just seen it. The Epstein files. Like,
yeah. Imagine if we didn't have like
That's-
videos of it. Imagine if not,
that could have
imagine
been
that
swept
shit.
under the rug in the 90s. boy.
Exactly. They have
92
videos of what's going on in that.
Oh, they got the video.
Now they got it. They just released it. But imagine, like
They
you
s-
said, let's.
Oh, that happened in our time. It would
This
never
shit-
happen.
This shit dropped in 92. We wouldn't have heard. We wouldn't
We've
have
never
heard
seen
it
him.
or
Never
believed
believe it.
Yeah,
No, some people would believe it.
they would have believed it, but
Some
then,
people,
But we
no.
live in the era of
Cons-
let me see it.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Like,
Show it to me.
Just show it to me. I wait for
In-
somebody shows it to
In
me.
our generation, you got to record
Everything.
everything or nothing happened.
Oh, they don't believe it. Yeah, you're right.
And that's the only reason why a lot of people say that's why social media is
Good.
good.
That's
That's
an
one
added
good
benefit.
thing. Yes.
Yeah, but it's a double edged sword because like if you record everything, are you really enjoying your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you record everything and you're always looking for that moment, it's like you're not going to enjoy what's going on right in front of you.
And I think as an adult, some of the best times I've had have been not filmed and not recorded.
Yep.
Of course.
Mine too. All the great times.
Some of the best times you have are not
Recorded.
recorded.
Dog, maybe years and years ago when I lost my phone and I forgot where I was, I definitely think I was out of town. I had a fucking ball.
I remember I had a summer, like junior year, I lost my phone. Our phone was fucked up. And for like 2 months straight, I had a ball.
That's the best times.
That's the best time of your
Some of
life.
the best times.
Yeah. And even like you said, George, with us growing up, we really wasn't
We wasn't on.
we wasn't on phone.
we-
Think about how many great nights you had where your phone died.
Plenty of times.
Plenty.
Plenty of times. You're like, sorry, my bad, no video, but we was
Yeah.
blabbing the ball.
Yeah.
And then mind you, we going to those Grace Hall parties.
No phones.
no phone or nothing.
No phones.
Shit, motherfuckers that were fucking videotaping. It was one video. That
Yeah.
nigga had to catch the whole
We
party.
catch the whole party. Might get zoom in a couple
Yeah.
of times. You
Quality was bad.
Y'all
You know what? This might be a little older than y'all, but
What?
y'all remember Project X, the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm the Project X generation. That probably dropped like my freshman year of high school.
I remember that movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
So after that, I moved to the suburbs. Y'all know.
Yeah.
that movie started the tradition of everybody trying to throw a Project X party and having the craziest video from the party.
Yeah.
Think about it. That they had what 500 people in a backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Changed the way we partied for like 2 years.
It was 500. I thought it was more than 500.
And eventually,
it might have been more.
it grew.
But the original party had like 500 people.
The original party was supposed to be between like 300, like 200 to 300, and it evolved to like 500 people.
Yeah.
To whatever legend it comes
The
up
legendary.
But see, that's the thing. Like you said, a lot of people were chasing that coming up.
Yes.
Chasing.
Like if I'm throwing a house party, I want to have one of those legendary house parties.
Yep.
I've seen some. I've been to a lot of good parties, bro.
I've been to a lot of good house parties too.
Me too.
Bro.
I've been to a lot. First off, the house parties in the suburbs have a complete advantage over any
Because
house
you
party.
you could have the house party all the way to 5 a.m.
Because you could have that
And
party.
it's so spaced. Yeah, house is so spaced
because,
off.
because there's so much room.
Yes.
The police do not stop parties in Long Island, bro. That is
But
not
the
a
house
thing.
is space, like one here, one like
Even,
3 blocks away. Oh, they close.
Even what's that? Poughkeepsie out party in?
Oh, you want to up there?
Yeah, you out.
I've been to some pretty good parties, bro. My cousin's a fraternity frat leader, so
Oh yeah, you got a cheat code.
yeah. I was going to parties at like. I went to a party at 19. Frat party in a state park. 1,000 people was there.
Oh, that's a nice party. That's a movie.
The after party was a 600-person party and a museum.
See, we ain't do that type of parties. We ain't go that far.
I'm gonna show you the video later. But still, like
We didn't even call them house parties. This shit was a set.
That's a set.
But there's it's
Damn.
halfway.
Look at Larry. We fucking our ages up.
Word is born.
It's halfway that the videos was lit and that people took 100 phones out and lights and cameras. That's dope too.
Now that's different.
That's way different.
But being in the moment was just as bad. Was the real story. Nobody gave a fuck about no video at the moment.
Stop saying people want to get the video. They want to get the video before they get the moment. Like I hate that shit.
Exactly. Like I'd rather get the video after. It's fun to look at and be like, damn, I remember that. That shit
Yeah,
was
something
crazy.
for later.
That shit was crazy. But that's all it should be for later.
Yeah.
That was Bad Bunny was saying that song.
In the 90s, that's all they had. It was for later.
That was Bad Bunny saying that song. I should take more pictures to remember the event.
Remember for that,
Yeah, but enjoy the moment, guys. That's what
For
I'm
real.
saying. Enjoy
Bro,
it.
everything don't have to go on social media, bro.
My vacation, you go see my Instagram. I went to, I think 30 countries. I ain't take every pictures of everything down there. Nah, memory right here.
Dog. That's what I say. Now being in this space, I'm like, yo,
You ain't gotta take everything.
you don't got to take everything. Just post what you want, post the quality,
Yeah.
but you ain't gotta post everything.
Post that had meaning for stuff.
Yeah,
Don't let the post take you out the moment, bro.
Yeah.
for real.
Ooh.
Dog,
That's a ball.
you had a concert, you had a fucking a wedding, at a goddamn birthday party, a 50th, a birthday, bro. Just
Sit down, chill.
sit down and chill. Take pictures, of course. Take
Yeah.
videos, of course. But if you just taking a shot with somebody,
You gotta record it.
if you just fucking going to the bar, oh, I ain't see this dude in like 10 years. Oh, let me and him record. Yo, this is my bro from 10. Like, I don't give a fuck.
See, that's different. I mean, you ain't seen him in 10 years. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, show me that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 10 years. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
I don't know.
If a group, I ain't seen my boy for like 10 years, a group of us, and yeah, I take a video, take a shot by one, but
Yeah, but
3-4 times.
I'm not. Yeah, every time.
And,
we,
and it's different for us. We're men, so I don't really think we're the best representation of this. Because
yeah,
these women is the ones that are really doing it. It's,
Nah, some niggas take pictures too.
there are some men that really take pictures that should not take pictures.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we got friends like that that
Take
Shit.
everything.
Take everything.
Every
bro.
fucking thing.
Everything.
Even when you don't want to be known that you outside, you fucking
like,
know.
you're like, I'm not even supposed to be here. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, my girl told me I supposed to be home.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to say her name, but fuck it.
yeah. But at the end of the day, my purpose of saying that is just use social media for the right purposes.
Yeah.
Don't get upset if somebody react to your video, to your post, to whatever you put out.
And put all the hate in the world.
Yeah, motherfuckers are trolls. I like trolls. Trolls is cool.
I love the hate.
Yeah, love to hate, but dog, don't.
I mean, I'm doing something good.
Yeah, you don't got to react to everything. There's a lot of motherfuckers that react to everything. But before we get out of here, let's do a nightcap right quick. This actually goes back to something I seen on social media too. where it says if everyone likes you, doesn't mean that you're fake. Doesn't mean that you're fake. And I'll give you context. So there was an interview with this guy and this girl. I forgot the podcast name, but it really doesn't matter. So the guy asked the girl, they were having a debate on being like fake. Like, are you genuine? Like she said that women are more genuine than men. Which again, that's a whole nother conversation and a whole nother topic.
Nah, this should be fake, man. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
but
Let me say it for you, Lou.
But he was saying, like, he said to her, which was we'll get all our opinions on it. He said to her, she was like, yeah, women are more genuine than men. He was like, so
Cap.
that means you're being fake. And she was like, no. He was like, does everybody like you? Like, everybody that you come in contact with, do they like you? She says, yeah. And he says, do you have to change the way you like
who you are,
how you interact? She's like, in certain situations, then he's like, yeah, that means you're fake because everybody shouldn't like you.
Yep. Because who I am, I'm, you know, man, I'm loud and I say stupid shit.
Right.
And people, I got a lot of people that hate me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Libby too.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like
Scott. I don't know about Scott so much. Scott just know everybody.
I don't know nobody.
But I do. But here's my thing.
I know no one.
I do know somebody that I associate with,
Yeah.
that I know,
Mm-hmm.
that I can truly say everybody does like this person, but they like this person for the reasons me on the outside looking in that is just not, it's not right.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this person is like because of what they do, what they bring. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just not cool to me. That's how I feel like. So I understand both sides of the coin, but I do side more of like, if everybody likes you, you are fake.
I don't. There's some people. I don't know how you perceive hate in the first place. If you're not even worried about it, then I wouldn't even notice nobody hating at me at this point, bro.
You would know somebody hating you.
No, you would notice somebody.
Someone throwing shots at you, throwing cheap.
You would know somebody, and that was
giving
his,
a look
that was
they
his
fake.
thing. He was
That's
like,
trying to get a fake shit. Like,
Somebody would try to give you too much. They already trying to give you too much attention. My energy don't even flow that way.
But
if you got real genuine energy, some people just fuck with you.
Yes, I understand that, but some people just fuck with you just
to get a reaction.
Yeah, see how far I can push you.
His thing is like, if you're not in a situation where you can say, you know what, I don't fuck. Like, her thing was, I can't say I don't like this person, I don't fuck with them, even though they don't fuck with me. I'm still be myself. And it's like, I understand you could be yourself, but you could also have a sense of like, I don't like that person. He was in the sense of saying, you're using killing with kindness is not a real thing. I truly believe in that. I don't think I can kill somebody with kindness. If I don't like you, I can't be like,
being fake.
Yeah, that's, to me, killing with kindness is that's a fake thing to me. I can't be kind to somebody I don't like. Like, I don't think I can. If I ain't fuck with Scott, I can't. But you and Savi and Alex and everybody else fuck with Scott. I can't be around Scott and just be.
You're faking the fun.
Yeah, I'm taking shots with Scott and everybody like, yo, just be cool. Nah, if I don't fuck with Scott, I don't fuck with Scott.
I'm very much that way too.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't like somebody, it's open. And I used to have this way about a specific type of person. Like, I didn't really like people that had, like, I don't want to say corny, but gave off like corny vibes.
Yeah.
And there's probably nothing wrong with them. But
did you recognize that before everybody else did, or did you?
I recognized that early on. Yes.
Okay.
And
first interaction, or just
like first interaction, my spidey senses tingled.
Gotcha.
Knew I didn't like this.
A lot of people don't believe in that shit. Like, I could see it off the rip.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I don't like people that try too hard.
Yes.
I could tell you off the rip who like if I'm not gonna like you.
Like,
and I could be wrong. Most of the time, not wrong.
Right.
Like
I got a high accuracy. I'm like 98%.
I'm pretty good from the field.
Right.
Bro, there was this one kid I remember in like high school. We literally came in, like, I transferred in, he transferred in. We had like the state thing you got to register for whatever high school to register with school. We there first. I saw him. I heard him talk one time. I knew I didn't like him.
The vibe you give off.
And I was right. I didn't like him. There's nothing wrong, and it's not necessarily like he disrespected me or no shit. I just wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah,
Other people liked him. Other people were friends with him. Other people I knew I was sort of cool with friends with him. It wasn't for me.
I don't like people that try too
I
hard.
just don't like you like trying to fit in.
You
Trying to
try
fit around.
so hard to fit.
Yeah,
fit
like that's
in.
not it.
Just be yourself.
Yeah, that's why I just don't like. I can't like that. Like I said, going back to what I said, that killing with kindness shit. Like I can't be.
I told him to his face I didn't like him.
Nah, you went too far. I would never.
I'm very honest.
I did
very
that.
honest.
I've done.
I
That.
try to be cordial. Like, hey, what's up? Keep it moving.
So
but
you,
I'm
yeah.
not-
So that's a kill. That's like
not killing Sophie. I'm just like, I'm not gonna be around him. I'm gonna say, hey, what's up? Keep it moving.
I'm not gonna
On
waste. I'm
my
not gonna.
part.
I'm not gonna waste the physical energy to lift my hand to dap you up. I don't know. I don't like.
I just like boom, yeah, what's up, and keep it moving. I'm not gonna disrespect him. Like, keep it
I'm
moving.
not gonna disrespect him.
I'm just like dap him up and keep moving. That's how I gotta be love you or something.
I don't
keep
remember.
moving.
I don't remember how I said it, but
Something like that. I know.
just
I
didn't like
think
him.
I think about like 2 years ago. That's when I started to slowly get out of that groove of like being cordial with somebody. Like I may say it like, yeah, I can be cordial.
Yeah,
with
what's up?
somebody,
And keep it moving.
But then I'm just like,
There's
if
not
I
too-
got to be cordial, that means I
This is
can't be
Dave,
around.
what's
you.
up? And keep it moving.
There's not too many people I just don't like, so I keep it 100. If I don't like you though, you gonna know.
I think I'm in the realm of like I call out, and you can ask. I wish dude was here. You would ask like I would be like, yo, damn, I would. Other niggas would be friends with him. I would just like be friends with him too because off the strength of like,
Your friend, yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
But then I'm like, yo, that nigga, suck ass nigga, like fuck him.
Word.
And I would jokingly say, and they'd be like, oh, Rick joking, like, nah, he's stupid. Fuck that nigga, or fuck that bitch. Da da da.
Then
It comes.
6 months later, like,
Exactly.
Rick, you was
I
right.
ain't-
That nigga's some whole shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I shun you off the rip before I even give you a chance to show you that you don't like me.
I try not.
You don't even register no more. I'm like,
Oh, you
Nah.
just block him off? Like,
mentally, there's black spots where I can't see you no more.
it take a lot for me to do.
I don't-
It's a level to it.
If y'all all friends with somebody and I didn't like them,
We would know. I would know. I could know.
I wouldn't even be rude to him. I just would. It'd be like, oh
'Cause-
shit, you was here.
Yeah, but Scott be talk to order, then say and then go dip off and come back. I'm like, yeah, I know Scott is.
I'm in the space now. I just won't. I just can't be around a person.
No, I just say, hey, what's up? Keep moving, and get away from him for my distance.
You know what's fucked up? There's people I know I should not like. Like I have no reason to not like. But they just not my cup of tea, and they register completely different to me than those people that I just don't like. Those are just people I don't really want to be like hanging in a room with, as opposed to people that I just don't
That's
like.
what I'm saying. That's why I
People
say,
I don't like.
what's up?
I literally don't even remember your face no more.
That's why I go, what's up, and go to another part of the room. So I got seeing them until that person come. I'm like, oh, let me get some drink and bounce.
You could be in front of right here in front of me, and I wouldn't even notice you no more.
Damn, bro.
My energy blocks you out.
I won't go that far.
Nah, I don't fuck with them.
It depends. If I hate you, oh no, fuck
It's-
that. I don't talk to you.
It's like you basically like a bad shadow.
I'm be the same.
I'm
If
not
that's the
gonna-
person I hate in the same room,
Nah, fuck
look,
that.
same spot, I leave.
Hate is too much energy.
No, I got.
I'd rather not-
There's only two people. I hate. They're from years. This is before you.
I can't say hate. There's
Oh,
there's
no, I got
people
people I
there's-
hate.
There's people I don't fuck with. Hate
Off the
is
top
tough.
of my head, I don't really.
It's only two tops.
It might be two people in my whole
Two-
life that
two tops.
that I could even remember now hating. Everybody else is just, I don't really know.
I'm
I don't really know you.
I don't want to be in
don't
the
really-
room. I want to be next to you, talk to you. Nah.
I've moved around a lot too, so I've had the benefit of not having to be around you for a long time.
Okay.
Like the people I'm talking about, I don't
You've
I've-
never
I've
been
seen-
seen them in years.
haven't seen them in years.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
My
But
geolocation from hating you has moved me away from you.
it's kept me at a.
God don't want me to take you off the planet.
Damn.
And on that angry note,
Let me get my gun out.
word up. I appreciate everybody that's listening, man. That you came back and listened to us because we've been off for a minute, but for you to come back and listen and sit here with us for however long we was, we do truly appreciate it, man.
We would get better.
We will get better. George will make sure of it,
I will make sure it is.
of course.
With Scott help.
Yep. But this is Cognac Conversation Pod. That was Dominican Button back there on board.
Yo.
J.A.S. Media. Man, it's cold. It's kicking my ass.
Yeah, I knew I didn't want to be too close to you.
That's why you over there.
Something told me, I'm like, yo, you don't sound 100.
Anyway, HR Scott, that was on the mic. I'm Buckhead Dad Rick. Hopefully we have a full house next week. We should have a full house next week. Or I'm gonna start firing niggas.
Oh damn, here we
I
go.
can't
again.
fire niggas.
Can't fire
I can't fire nobody.
Yeah, you can't find nobody.
HR.
Oh, so they gotta have a meeting.
Between me and Alex, you screwed.
But like, share, subscribe, get back with us, get back to us, and then we'll be putting out more stuff and be on the lookout. But we out.
Sure.
Yo.